Anyways, the first question I was gonna ask is, what is each of your characters' favorite animal or wildlife or creature, and why is it that? If you don't mind me asking, whoever wants to go first, you may go.
Well, I just realized something.
Great start, yeah!
You guys are free to think about it. What?
Lucid,
What's up?
did you kill my wolf?
No.
Are you sure? Because he was in the village.
He was in the village, but he would have been able to get out.
Okay, I was like, wait.
He would have been able to get out.
Responsibilities! No!
He would have been able to get out because wolves has like heightened senses and stuff like that.
I was
like,
about
oh,
to be really
shit's
sad,
coming.
like, oh crap, another thing died.
Hold on, it's like how many episodes beyond that you just realized about the wolf as well? Well, I mean, I guess
Okay.
technically.
So we had the wolf like episode 1, and then it went back to the town, and then we never really thought about it again until now, and then I'm like, oh wait. Oh wait, the
Oh my
town's
gosh.
gone.
That's when Azzy looks again in a minute and has an item that summon her back
Dude,
to her.
Hana
It's
looks to
just
be
like, wait, this whistle!
Hana looks to be deep in thought about the question I posed. Hana, what's your favorite animal?
If you say
It's like
Galaxy,
-7.
I'm stuck between bears, foxes, and toads.
Oh,
I feel like toads suit Hana so much in some level. I don't know
Hana
why.
likes toads.
Yeah.
Is there any
She's a
specific
toad.
reason, Hana?
She's a toad girl.
Because they talk like this!
so,
No, I
My
like
guards,
hearing all
that's
the-
true.
I like
would
hearing all
Hana
the
get
different
upset
singing,
then?
Like,
if we make a pancake in the shape of like a toad?
no, I'd really like it. I'd share it.
Dude, Karopi back then
I
was my
tweak it until
shit.
it's moldy and rots away. But no, I like toads. She likes being out in the wilderness, and there's a lot of scary sounds during the nights and other stuff. But when you can be in a place where all you hear is the night and a bunch of different toads and all the different singing.
I don't know why, but I just
She
pictured
likes
Russell
toads.
from up going, the wilderness must be... And it's just
And
Hana.
like, plus it's nice because if they stop riveting, that means something's close. So like, it helps out in the forest and stuff where she lives.
All right. Gabriella, what's your favorite animal, creature, thing?
A person.
Because you can use
Okay, Galax,
Because they
what's
are
your
used-
favorite creature?
Well, being that, you know, I don't have a favorite, okay? Because if I had a favorite,
Don't
we'd
let
have a
the
bit of
other
a problem
seven
up
hear.
there, okay? But if I had to be honest, probably Hana. Little animal.
Just so you said, I swear to God, if you say Galax and then you said, oh, probably Hana?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All
Do you not
right.
remember the first
I
episode?
mean, I just don't
Do you not
understand
remember
your
the first
questioning.
episode?
Like,
I remember the
a
first
human
episode,
applies
yeah.
as a creature, yes?
Yeah, yes, a human applies as a creature.
Well, then very well. Then I'm rather fond of humans.
Okay. Yeah. I like humans. They're like soft and you can twirl their hair.
They're like soft and you can
That's
twirl
why
their
I said
hair.
go.
And they do this thing where they're just like finger poking. It's super cute.
None of that
Alright.
sounds like Gabriella. I was
At
expecting like
all.
I can pay him to make him do dumb stuff. Watch.
Yeah, honestly, that's my thing. Dance, puppets, dance!
Dance for me.
It doesn't even have any money. It's all just like pebbles.
Like, what are you paying? It's great throwing rocks at us, you crazy bitch.
All right, Rosalind, what's your favorite animal or creature?
The one that
I
didn't
mean-
die.
A wolf, which now I have to go find my wolf now too.
She's just like, wait, something probably survived. Ow!
I have to go find my father now, and apparently my wolf.
We just see mid combat just just running the opposite direction, just like zoning out and just running away.
I was like, all right, I gotta go, guys. Bye.
The fight is this way. I know. It just keeps on running.
The thing is, like, okay, this is the thing also. Gabriella hunted a lot of animals. So it's just like, what animals would she, like...
Not hunt.
I mean, you could just be like, hey, they're kind of cute. Don't want to kill them like a squirrel. Not much you can get from a squirrel.
Pretty sure I shot a squirrel at, like, right between the eyes. Was that this campaign or another campaign?
We've shot a lot of things.
Yeah. You know? Like, I've hit a lot of things square in the eye, or...
Every time I bring up something about wildlife, you guys instantly attack it, so, like...
Anything that moves, I'm just suspicious of it now.
Am I not
Also-
getting music?
Also, if it's a bird.
It should be playing. Try refreshing the page.
There it is. Yeah.
Also, if there's a bird, Hana has a fixation with birds. Every time there's been a bird, they've either killed it, made something out of.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
every time I
every time.
mention wildlife, it ends up either dead or attacked.
I shot one in the throat, like it's like a freaking like it's a smoker, like pseudopath emphysema. It's just like,
Dude, you guys are wondering why there's
I'm
been.
hungry.
You guys are wondering why there's been a lack of wildlife. You're welcome.
I'm not. I'm sad.
Oh, it still says you're on Monster Hunter, Lucid. I think.
It still says that? It shouldn't.
Yeah.
Dude,
Hold on, let me refresh.
I don't know.
it.
Streamlabs has been goofy, man. Streamlabs has been
it still says
goofy.
that.
I don't know
Like,
why.
mine won't change the game multiple times.
I mean,
yeah.
is it really
That'd
that
go
much
for
different
that.
from D&D Monster Hunter? Like, let's be real. We're going here, fighting
Yeah.
a boss, getting
It-
shit done.
It's been goofy. It won't change both the title and the category at the same time, so that's probably the reason. It should be good now. Should be, but I don't know. Anyways, Jesus
Let's
Christ.
go.
If you guys, let's see. Hold on. I'm thinking of one. If you had to choose a place to like fight your in quotes final battle, where would it be?
From the comfort of my living
We don't have a living room anymore.
room. Right.
One or the
It got
other.
blown up.
I want an ice castle, like at the top of a peak that I had to
Elsa.
climb up and battle my way all the way up to, like, different levels and all this, and at the top it's just like blizzarding and like it's all crazy, or the exact opposite of like battling my way down into hell and there being like this crazy massive volcano underground and like fire and lava everywhere, and I have to work like into
Ice, fire, and lava in this
No,
one
I said
area?
one or the other. One or
Oh,
the
okay. I missed that.
And then
Why not both?
other. Why not both?
Get to the
Why not
top
once you get
mountain
there there's an
and go
elevator and it
down.
takes you down
Oh,
immediately.
I love this place. This sounds great.
But, like, yeah, I want like really intense like mountaintop or like really intense volcano inside, like, yeah. To where
Lucid
you
being
can't just
DM,
sit there, like,
melting
it would be pretty.
volcanoes.
Well, like, you'd have to be like a high enough level to not just be getting burnt alive every second or like taking ridiculous frost down, like something that's like really like gotta use all your skills, gotta use your right armors, gotta have your people in your group that can like protect you from proper things, like not just we all go in, we all take our swing. Like, I want something like that.
I would love something similar to the hunt. So probably a forest where I usually used to hunt animals.
So where we've been 90% of the time. Got it.
Yes, every battle's a final battle of me.
I don't know
Really-
what
really
anyone was
pushing for
saying. The
Azzy's
smoke
last
detector started going off in my house.
All right. Is everything okay?
Damn,
My dad's grinding something in the basement, setting off the smoke alarms.
Okay. Okay.
I
Wait,
literally
what?
said damn cat, but I was joking. I was like, the cat's cooking again.
Wait, what happened? How is it setting off a smoke alarm?
My dad's grinding something.
Oh, your dad. I thought your cat was
Yeah,
grinding.
I realized.
Just like
And I
grunts
was
on-
like, what is it grinding? Hello? Is this normal?
Oh my gosh. Galax, where would you want your final battle to be, dude?
I would do it in the arena in my home city, just to prove my parents wrong one last time.
Wisconsin?
Yo, you from Detroit? What's that accent I'm getting?
Leave me alone.
We found your sickle. It's in Detroit.
Detroit Rock City. Rosalind, where would you like your final battle to be? Rosalind?
I'm trying to think. Well, I'm a little disoriented by a smoke alarm just going off and be like, what the hell is happening?
Still disoriented that
here?
your cat caused it.
No, my dad caused it.
I think this is my final battle. Why do I hear boss music?
I mean, I threw my headset. I'm like, what the heck is happening?
I mean, current mortal enemy number 1 would be fire for for
I am a wood elf, so
to the woods.
I mean, you're taking me into a volcano and I'm a wood elf right now. I don't think I'm the happiest camper right now.
Wood
You're
elves
not made of wood.
Yeah, wood elves aren't
I'm not made of wood, but I would prefer to be probably in a forest. So I'm
I
gonna say
think a lot of
forest.
would prefer to be in a forest. I think the only one doing well here is like freaking Exton.
Yeah.
And
he's just vibing, bro.
it's just
Did
like,
Exton come from here?
Exton did not come from here. Exton is from, like, hell.
They come from the devil's hole.
Yeah, he's from hell.
I mean, this is Devil's Pipe, so...
Didn't he?
Exton was transported to this plane, basically through the help of Gabriella's
United
father
Airlines.
and a couple other
Oh.
figures.
Not United Airlines.
That's how he's gotten to this realm of existence, or this plane of existence, is he had to basically go through some sort of portal-ish thing to get here. But maybe you guys will find out more about it tonight. I don't know, maybe? It could
Nah,
be.
it doesn't. I can talk to him.
But anyways, now that our like little questions are out of the way, our questionnaire, we can go ahead and go with the recap. Are you guys good? Or you guys need to get some stuff, or are we all good to go?
Run it back, Chief.
What?
Can I just grab like?
Yeah, go grab a
chips or
snack.
something?
That's why I asked.
Are you ready? Can I grab a snack?
Dude, you know,
Lucid,
It's
I
also
think-
so apprehensive too. It's just like, can I? I'm just like, instead of like, I'm gonna grab a snack because like, can I grab a snack?
bro, there's one thing that I do wish is that like just being able to do D&D in person like soon-ish. You know, like, because like freaking
I was actually talking to my friends who are vaccinated and stuff, and I'm debating like having like a live set, like just like a straight up session here in my place.
It's
like,
it's just something that's like, because I got into D&D like a little over a year and then some change ago, more than that actually. I don't know, but like ever since, you know, I've gotten into it, it's been pretty much unable to do live sessions, so it's like, well, here we are. You know, so it's just frustrating. It's probably almost been a year and a half now. Holy crap, I just now realized that. That's crazy. Since our first campaign. It's crazy, man. What did you just get?
I don't think I've ever finished a long-term campaign, whether DMing or being a character ever. That's unfortunate.
Fair. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find, like a thing where it's just like limited, like the amount of sessions.
yes, Galax.
I have some good news.
What?
Horn D is on vacation and not here today.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
We'll find a way. We'll hear him from a distance, honestly.
Anyways, if we're ready to go now that Hana has some pepperoni.
Honestly, it's so true to character right now, though.
I used to have so much more. This was full
When did you get it?
last week.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you got it like a couple days ago, man, chill out on the pepperoni. Your poor like circulatory
Pepperoni.
system. Anyways,
It's all pepperoni. Always has been.
oh my gosh. Anyways, last time we were playing D&D, the whole gang got together. You guys found out more about the Nightshade Keep. You guys got severely sidetracked by a well and thusly lit it on fire, and then after lighting it on fire decided to just leave it unattended. So we'll find out what happened with that when you guys get back there eventually.
Well.
So we'll find out more about that eventually. After lighting the well on fire, you guys found an alternate entrance down to the bottom of what you considered to be the well, because you found smoke coming out of it and you saw lights down at the end of the tunnel. And that was in an old decrepit fallen down tower. You guys also found the armory in Nightshade Keep, which you found a rifle of some sort, or a shooting device of some sort called the Stifle Shot. And then you also found a giant axe, which you gave to Exton, that had Dwarven inscribed on it, and then the Stifle Shot had Primordial inscribed on it. You guys then continued out from Nightshade Keep and met up with a young, well, not so young, kind of young, middle-aged dwarf named Trelio. And after that, Trelio asked you guys to go to this cave where you are able to hopefully procure some crystals to finally cure something that has been happening since, I believe, session 1. I could be wrong, but I believe it is either session 1 or session 2. That it was 2? Okay, since Galax decided to pick up a mysterious shield that was in a cave and has been talking to him ever since.
And this is gonna put me at ease so much, and I am not gonna talk campaign. Once this is done, that is it. That's my side quest done. I'm gonna chill.
That's not your side quest done. You have a whole thing you've been looking for.
Yeah, I know.
But anyways, you guys then decided to go towards the cave. You guys did not check for any sign that the cave might be the right cave or not. So you guys just left for the cave and were greeted by these chicken-like monsters, along with these rat beings as well, that seem to be able to shift between a rat-ish form to a human-ish form and all the other things in between. And then you guys decided to go down into the cave. Upon going down into the cave, Hana started screaming, "Fear me," for some reason. And after Hana screamed,
reason with him for like 10 minutes.
After, yeah, you guys did try to reason, and then Hana's like, nah.
Time.
I can't, there was plenty of time in there. They accused you guys of trying to steal their crystals because Galax started picking at a wall, and then Hana started yelling, "Fear me," and that kind of brought them to a whole thing where they wanted to send out these different chicken monsters again to attack you, and you guys ordered the zombies, I believe, to attack anything that showed aggression to the party, like, as in you guys. So that is where we left off, with the cockatrices, or the chicken monsters, running out of the darkness towards the zombies as they are coming towards them, and them, like, snarling at each other. So before we begin, I would like you all to go ahead and roll initiative. I believe Rosalind and Gabriella are up at the top of the cave right now, and we have like a weird open field here just because I didn't have enough time to actually get the cave set up. But
Nat 20.
Got a nat 20. Hold on, I will ask for you guys
Got a
in order here, or like in groups here.
Yeah.
I'm just
that
happy
because it just makes
it's
it
a
easier.
moon, so it's really pretty.
My roll's actually quite funny because I had to roll twice, right?
Hold on.
I mean, that's my dice, so that's my 20.
Oh,
That's cool.
like,
Alright.
oh, God. Wait till you hear what I got. From
All
my
right,
roll. That's
so
so funny.
hold on 1 second. All right.
Guys, I can do things in the fight this time.
I'm first. Yes!
You will have to descend the stairs, which the stairs are probably about 15-ish feet to get down, but like, it's not too bad. Anyways, who got above a 20? Did you get above 20, Rosalind, with your
I have no
initiative
dex,
bonus?
so I only got a 20.
All right, that's completely fine. Did anybody else get a 20 or no? All right. So that means that Rosalind will be first. Hold on. What about 15 to 20? Gabriella? All right.
17, s'il vous plaît.
You got what? 19?
17.
17? All right.
Edge of
Silver
17.
plate? What does that mean?
Silver plate? Huh? And then, just so you guys know, the zombies got 16. If at any point you guys wish to issue another command to the horde of zombies that you guys are carrying with you, you will have to take a bonus action in order to do it. Did you roll for Exton, just to be sure, Galax? Okay, just making sure. So, 6 through 10. Wait, no. Yeah, 10 through 15. Sorry, 10 through 15. Did any of you guys get that or no? All right. All right. This is going to be interesting. 6 through 10. What'd you guys get?
You go first.
He said you go first.
Yeah, I said it. Go on.
6.
6. All right. What did you get?
First. I got 2 9s, but because with Exton I rolled an 11, which went down to a 9, and I rolled a 7 for Galax, which went up to a 9. So yeah.
Okay, so if it's a tie in that way, then you will go before Exton since your dex is higher, essentially.
All right.
And
yourself.
what? And then I need you to roll as Galax again.
As
Galax. Because there's an enemy that rolled the same and has the same dex.
I got an 8.
All right.
One less than before.
All right, sounds good. And then you said you got a 6, Hana?
Mm-hmm.
All right, just making sure. Beautiful.
The axe beak's gonna go on my turn, right? Just to be sure.
Axebeak will go on. Well, Axebeak will go on your turn, but you have to issue a command using a bonus action to make him move. So that's the whole thing with that. Ready. This guy goes here. Beautiful. And then Exton. And then we have these guys. All right. Beautiful. And oh wait, I didn't even put Hana in here. Whoopsies, Hana, you're just not allowed to go.
Wow.
Hana's just not allowed to go. Okay, there we go.
With the 6.
Now we're ready. All right, let me just make sure to take these guys out, and then we're a-okay. I'm just trying to make sure everything's set up, guys. I promise.
Also, if you're wondering what the little blue square is, that's my axe beak.
Yes, the little blue square is your Axebeak. And we're gonna start off the combat with you, Rosalind. Rosalind and Gabriella, you guys are both basically like above where Galax and Exton are on this map here. Did I move you guys over? Okay, I did move you guys over. So you guys are like above a little hole that is peering down into the cave entrance or the cave floor, and you have like 15 feet or so stairs that kind of dump out over here. Essentially 15 feet of stairs that dump out over on this side to get you down to the battlegrounds. It's all this is happening on.
Oh,
And we're
alright,
already
so that means I have to travel like.
So you would be more realistically probably like right around here-ish.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. Because you guys are able to look down into this already.
I was about to say, how big is this hole? Because
We have to
Gabriella was
go
about there.
over here about.
Yeah,
To get to the
around there,
entrance.
essentially.
Wait, why am I not seeing any more lines? Dang it.
And then, okay, once we get to that part of the
You're
entrance,
really
does that
quiet,
mean?
Kyo, can you, or Hana, can you like, thank you. What were you
Say
saying?
forward. I'm sorry. I didn't say anything useful.
Okay,
I wasn't
Gabrielle,
talking.
what did you say?
So
Mhm.
once we reach that, like this part right here, does that mean like this area, like this is like where they're starting? Oh, hold on. This is where they're starting essentially. Once we reach down there.
Yeah, if you go down the stairs, you will dump out right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
But you guys currently have technically like an altitude advantage right now, if you are to
Yeah.
shoot.
Can we see Galax, Hana, and Exton or no?
You can see them because
They're,
they're
like,
right on the floor. So if you want me to, here, I'll draw like where the hole is. Sort of the hole
Yeah.
is kind of like this big around there.
But we can't
So-
really see. Okay.
So you can see your zombie army essentially like spread out here, and then you can kind of see a few of these little chickens like around the edges, but the little lizard-like people are a little further back in.
Oh, okay. I see. All right.
But I can
And then
see them
the
first.
pink square is the entrance.
You can see the chicken-like stuff. Yes.
And the pink square is the
The
entrance.
pink square is where you guys will be dumped out from the stairs.
Okay.
Get all those chickens.
Okay.
Both me and Kyo
Um,
just referenced memes there. That was actually quite funny.
So I'm going to, because I can see them now, so I guess I can use my spell, hopefully.
Yeah, you'd be able to use your spell to hit them.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Bless on Galax, Hana, and Exton, because they're down there already.
Alright, sounds good.
Bless.
do it on the axe.
And what's left again?
So
1d4
Bless
every-
is 1d4 on any saving or attack, and you had that for up
The duration of the
to-
spell.
Duration of the spell. With concentrations up to 1 minute. So
So-
that's
Don't
10.
forget to add that every single time.
So that's on the d20 to attack.
or
anything.
save.
Or
Attack
save,
or
yeah,
save.
or save. Okay, cool.
So you guys have that, and then I guess I'll move. Oh, that's not moving. Select. I guess I'll move down into the cave. So that's
Ooh.
15 here. I think I have 15 more. But I don't know where everyone's
Yeah,
going.
you'll have 15 movement left once you get down the stairs.
Okay.
Hmm.
I guess I'll just move over here because I don't know where anything is.
You'd be able, once you get down the stairs, you're able to see back into the cave, and you can see, like, 100% you can see the chicken-like beings, but you won't be able to see, because, like, the rest of the things are hidden by darkness. You'll be able
I
to see
didn't
these
think my
front
Even
three
though I have
chickens.
dark vision.
Oh, well, if you have dark vision, you can see all these beings, then.
Okay, well, and I can see everything.
Yeah.
I see all.
I see all.
What do you see
I
with your
can
elven
see.
eyes?
Everything.
I think that's it. I can't do anything else.
Alright, sounds good. If that's your turn, then Gabriella, it's your turn now.
You don't have a
Yeah,
bonus,
why did you
bonus
just
action?
change your name?
I think I have a bonus action, but it's like what I want to do takes an action. So I guess if anything attacks Hana, I'll just ready an action to defend.
You can't ready an action with a bonus action.
You have to use your full action.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mounted poisoner.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
I don't know what I can do.
With bonus action, you can. There's like a bunch of stuff that you can do with bonus actions.
See this again.
It should have it in there, but if you just want to end your turn, you can. You don't need to take a bonus action.
I'm just gonna end it for now while I try and look around to see where a bonus action.
All right, that sounds good. That brings us to you, Gabriella. What are you gonna do?
So,
Oh, I found it.
so I can't. Okay, never mind. So once we get down to the, I'm just trying to make sure I get the scenario right. Once we're in the hole, like, this one is literally just right up there, yeah.
He's
Right
right
by
past
there?
the stairs. Yes.
Okay. It doesn't trigger. Okay. It doesn't. He didn't trigger an opportunity of attack.
He's on your side. That's a zombie. That's one of your zombies.
Oh, that's the zombie. Okay, that. All right,
Yeah.
that makes more sense now. Okay.
Pretty
I
much
was just like,
everyone in the circle are
Are allies.
people.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right. So then, in that case, I will use my bonus. I will start to. All right, I'm going inside down here. So that's. Let's see. So that's a 15, I believe, if I
Yeah,
remember
that's
correctly.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just making sure. And then I will move probably 20. Is that enough? Oh, I can go in more. Yeah, we'll just do that. I didn't want to like, you know, be like the cannon fodder if someone aimed at this zombie. That's why. I'm just making sure I'm not getting targeted.
All right.
And
Meanwhile, I'm
then-
just behind the zombie.
That's the.
What is proficiency again? I'm sorry to ask.
40.
Proficiency. It depends on what you're asking it for.
Like proficiency with firearms.
If you have a proficiency with firearms, then it means that you don't take any negatives for it, essentially. That's all it is. If you don't have proficiency with a weapon, then there's negatives associated with using that weapon. So you can use any weapon,
instance.
but if you're not proficient, then there's a negative.
I think I have dark vision to 60 feet.
I'm not
so
proficient with guns right now, am
I think we said that you're proficient with sidearms, like pistols and stuff, but not like actual like bigger weaponry.
Okay.
And a gun.
Right. I'm gonna
Meanwhile,
use.
yo, that loads
Yeah.
bad bullets.
Click. Boom. Acne.
What's the range on Hunter's Mark?
Hunter's Mark, I believe, is like 120ish.
6.
Is
Is
it
it
60?
I'm
120?
waiting for Doric's one bullet to go click, and the little bang scroll that comes
It
out.
is 90 feet. Okay.
90. Okay.
Okay. So I'll
Yeah,
use
that's Betty.
and then I think my vision is up to 60 feet of dark vision, but let me double check that.
It is 60 feet, I think, for
60 feet?
normal dark.
Okay.
vision.
So basically, I can see everything except this dude. So I will cast Hunter's Mark on this guy right here as my bonus action.
All right. So hold on. Let me just go ahead and put some sort of status on this man's. What statuses do we have here? How about we just give you a... There we go. There's your mark.
Good. Cool.
Nice.
And then I will attack with my longbow.
Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, just making sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
All right, just making
As
sure.
well.
I decided
Alright,
my
go ahead
feet,
and-
by the way.
What?
Finally. I decided my feet, by the way, finally, for anyone that was watching, or for Lucid and everything.
Okie dokie.
It's sharpshooter. I think it goes with my person.
Oh.
Yeah, if not, then I'll
Alright.
just allow it.
I'm not trying to meta this battle specifically. I was just like, oh, crud, I still haven't chosen it. So
Yeah, no
it's
worries.
sharpshooter.
We have 2 sharpshooters now. This is gonna be a lot of hurty damage then. Jesus.
You
Alright,
think?
well, I am gonna use my sharpshooter perk as well
All right.
for to initiate with this guy. Let's see. That is plus 8 minus 5. That's a 12.
Doesn't hit.
Damn it. Alright, well I got one more action to shoot.
Yep. You got one more attack because you have multi-attack now.
Sharpshooter. Come on. Okay. This has to hit. That's 19 plus 8 minus... So actually, just 19 plus 3, so 21.
21, that does hit. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Okay. Wait, no, that's
The
22.
way Lucid was
technically,
looking, I
but
thought he was
whatever.
gonna go. Nope.
I keep on doing plus 8 and then after minus 5 and alright, so that's plus 10 on my attack. My d8s. Alright.
Why didn't
So that's 5 plus 3 plus 10, so that's 18. And then I have to do the 1d6 or 1d8 or 1d6 for Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
1d6. Alright.
That's a lot of damage.
So it's 18. 18 plus 2, so that's 20.
Yeah. All right. Beautiful. As you launch this into the distance, you see it go into the darkness, and your dark vision kind of blots it out a little bit as it gets encompassed by this gray, and all you see is this mass that you see in front of you kind of like lurch back, and the shout come from him as he lurches back a little bit. But other than that, he doesn't seem to be taking any direct movement towards you in your direction. And with that, it's actually the zombie's turn. Now, correct me if I am wrong on this, Galax. You said attack anyone anything that shows aggression to us.
To the party.
To the party. All right. So that means that this one is going to go 1, 2, 5, that's 15, and then 20. And then as it moves out, the chicken is going to get an opportunity of attack. So that will be, hold on, a bite, plus 3, 18. That does hit. Beautiful. God dang, there's a lot I have to do here. That is E4.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm waiting for all our zombies to just get absolutely
1
bodied every
plus
time it
1.
moves.
So
Yep.
that is down to
I have a lot.
How much health do our zombies have? Do we know
22
that?
each. Each of them have
Okay.
22. And then zombie has to roll this.
Can we make them combine to make one
So,
super zombie?
All right, zombie's good.
Hey,
Super zombie!
Yes.
so like proficiency in animal handling, arcana, and nature, does that give me anything good? Or just when I make like an arcana check or whatever, or a
So
nature
if
check.
Lucid tells you to make a check in animal handling, you would roll your d20 and then add that proficiency to it.
Ah, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank
But that's only if it's those skills. With the weapons, it's
Yeah.
different. With the weapons, it works different.
you. Okay.
All right.
I want to pick up this bird.
I moved all the zombies forward, and that ends their turn. Since you did not tell them since it was attack anybody who shows aggression, technically the only one who has shown aggression so far was this one right here that's
Is
throwing the
that one.
boomerang. He's the only one that's throwing the
unfortunate for
boomerang.
that guy.
So that is the only one that they are going to attack right now.
He is not gonna have a good Tuesday.
Just like pile on him.
Have you guys seen like Now You See Me when they're like, you're gonna go tackle the quarterback?
Yeah. Okay, and that brings it to the little lizard folk turn. They are going to start trying to take the zombies out one by one. So they're all going to target one of them, and I think that they're going to target this one since he is right next to them, which will be... That's a lot of good rolls. Okay, well... what is the armor class?
That's a
8.
lot
Yeah,
of
those all
damage.
hit. Okay, cool. D4s. Oh gosh. 4. D4. Beautiful. That is... Is that a 4? Jesus, this one's worn. 6, 9, plus 18. So they're gonna all basically smack him, and that's gonna do a total of 26 damage from all of them onto him. So that's gonna bring him down to 0. But since, you know, whole zombies things are going on, he has to roll Constitution, I believe. There's a lot
I'm
going
about
on
to
here.
Dude, I scale. Holy. I just realized. Oh, man.
Do you want to know the best thing? You go last.
I know, that's the best part.
Okay, and the damage is enough to take this zombie out because it is DC 5 plus the damage he took, which he took like 20 something, so he's dead. He's gone. So one of these zombies gets battered as he approaches this this warrior. He gets battered by a barrage of different boomerangs coming from different areas and places, and it just hits him upside the head. One hits him in the side, and one takes out his knee. And as he falls over, you just see the boomerangs all kind of clatter to the floor next to him, and he just does not seem to be getting back up from it. And with that, they are going to move a little bit further back. 2, 3. And then this one's going to move over to side 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is the end of their turn. And with that, Galax, what are you doing, bud?
Alright. So, using a bonus action, I am going to command my Axebeak, Alexander, to attack. I'm going to ping. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to do this. You know what? It's not working. It's not working. How do I make it ping again? I always forget how to ping.
Press
Or
and
you
hold.
just click. press and
Yeah,
hold.
you click and hold. But
Okay,
you have to have the
so-
cursor selected.
This
Your
one
Axebeak
here?
only has 30 feet, doesn't it?
I know, but I'm going to command it in advance to attack this one. So, I'm going to obviously just move it as close as possible, just real quick. So, it's in that square, so 5, 10, 15. It's not going to be moving now, is that done? So, I'm moving it by square, is that okay?
Yep.
Alright. So, it's in this one. It's going to let me... It's not letting me grab the thing. I made it too small. I made the square too small. No, that's rotating it. That ain't it, Chief. Come on, let me move it. Let me move it. I can't move it.
Oh,
Just- There it
Oh,
is.
it just grew 3
Yeah.
sizes that day.
Yeah, there we go. I made it bigger for you, so you should be able to
His
move it
heart
now.
grew through 3 sizes that day.
It's not letting me do it. It's actually not.
Where are you moving it
Just
to?
draw a mark where you're making.
So I was going to move it to there first, and then do diagonal. And then up one, so here. Probably
Okay.
this square.
Hold on, it's being like really finicky for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna just give him a different token for you. How about that?
we're
Yes, please.
token.
We're gonna give you a token.
One up. Whoever just drew that square. One up.
Hold on.
That would be
Here you
Theo.
go. You get this. He's right
Get
Yeah.
a slime.
here. Is it right here?
Well, yeah. No,
Down
one
one.
down. One down. One
Okay,
down.
one down.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure
And
this
that's
can
all
be
it can do.
controlled by you.
Yep.
And Galax. There we go. There you go. Now you should be able to move.
So that's as far as axe speed can go. So I'm gonna put
Alright,
him
sounds
there.
good.
He's gonna continue just running at this thing. I am going to cast a. I have a question about this before. No, I'm just gonna do it anyway because screw it.
Yeah, boy.
Flame Blade, third level spell. It says
Yep.
casting time is a bonus action.
Yep. If you
And it's gonna last up to 10 minutes.
want to use your action to cast that, I will allow that.
I will do that.
But then you can't use your other actions. Just make
Yes.
sure you know about that.
Yep, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so
Alright.
I'm going to do that. So now I have Flame Blade at level 3. And I'm going to move... Not in front of Hana, because I know they're probably planning something. I'm just going to go right behind...
Boom.
right behind my axe speak. I'm just going to be right behind my axe speak, essentially.
All right, sounds good.
And that is all I can do this turn, I believe. So I'm going to end my turn there.
All right, and with that, it brings us to the rats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 15, and then that's 30. And then I don't believe... Oh, they do have a ranged attack. Look at them. Okay, yeah, so they're definitely going to go ahead and shoot at this zombie right here, which is... Let me get these two attacks. One is a crit, and the other is 16, so that is hitting for D6s plus 4. That is 6 plus 4, so 10 plus a full D6, 16 on him. So he's gonna get brought down to, I believe, 6 now. Beautiful. So this guy's down to 6. You guys see these two figures move up, and from both sides they crossfire and just pin him in both of his are these obliques right here? His side abdomen muscles right there in his obliques, and you see him like not really move to one side or the other. He kind of like moves backwards in a way, and then he just starts moving slowly again towards the chicken over here. And with that, I believe that that's all the ones that are there. Yeah, with that, it is now Exton's turn. What is Exton doing?
Let me check my movement quick. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do before he moves is he is going to use a second level spell, which is Magic Weapon, which costs a bonus action to do. Meaning he has a +1 bonus to attack roll, damage rolls, and it lasts until the end of the spell's duration, which is an hour. And that is it, I believe. So yeah, he's going to do that with his Great Axe of Warning. So his Great
What
Axe
is he
of
doing?
Warning
I'm
is
sorry, I was reading something. What was he doing again?
casting Magic Weapon. So he's touching his axe and
All right, sounds
get
good.
+1 bonus on attack and damage.
Yep.
So I'll just remember to do that. And he is gonna move because he can't really see them. He can move up to 30 feet. So I guess we'll go 5. Or is that 10?
It's 5 for the first diagonal, 10 for the second one, so it'd be a total of 15 for
Okay.
2 diagonals.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move just to there, and
All right.
let me just make sure. Let me just check something quick before I forget. He is also going to... Oh, wait, no. Is his... Wait. Okay, it's two-handed. I just wanted to be sure if the Great Axe was two-handed, which it is. And that's all he's going to do this turn, because that's...
All right. If that's all he's gonna do, then Hana, it's your turn. I don't like that smile.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Okay.
have bless too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it does. Okay, it does have it. Alrighty, I'm going to pull out my serpent dagger
Okay.
and poof my revolver. Or I'm already holding my revolver, but still.
Yeah.
And
You just
my
want to have the
revolver.
visual effects.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, ha ha. Right? And then I'm going to. 5, 10,
15.
15?
Yeah, it's 15.
Oh, whoa, you can click like that? I didn't know you could do that. 15.
I'm very, very scared.
You got this.
I was at 15. Let's do 5, 10.
That's 15 because it's two
Sorry,
diagonals.
sorry,
Yeah.
15, 20. Yeah, I'll stay there. Okay. So if I do this all right, I am going to use my sharpshooter feat
Yeah.
combined with my double attack.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't 2-weapon fight. Never mind. Okay, I can't 2-weapon fight. Never mind. I'm
2-weapon
just gonna...
fighting? No, you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you
yeah.
can 2-weapon fight, but like it would have to be like a throw of the dagger essentially.
That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna shoot and then throw my dagger.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that because but
Okay.
it'll take your
Okay,
bonus
2-weapon.
action essentially. So it'll be an
Right.
action and your bonus action. So I'll
Right.
allow
Okay.
that. I think that's fun. Sure. Why not?
So it says in my actions, extra attack special, you can attack twice whenever you take an action on your turn. So I'm going
But
to bang,
since you're
bang.
already attacking, I'm gonna say since you're attacking and throwing the thing for 2-weapon fighting, because that would be
He's gonna
3
bang.
attacks.
Ah!
That would be 3 attacks. So I would say if you want to attack and throw your dagger, that'll be your turn. But if you just shoot, then you can shoot twice.
I'll take a double shot. I'll take that too, since technically like the double attack is supposed to be with like melees and stuff. So
Alright.
I'll take that.
Sounds good.
I'll shoot twice, and I'm going to use my sharpshooter, which is before you make an attack with a ranged weapon that you are proficient with.
Yep.
Which I am. You choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll, but add +10 to the attack damage if it hits.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna use the bless, which I can use on both rolls, right?
Yep. You can use bless on both.
Yep.
The sharpshooter applying to both actions or just one action? Like after if it's
Oh.
successful.
You have to call it out on both of them. You have to
Mm.
call it out on both of them, I believe.
Okay,
But it can
I am
apply to
following
both. Wait, no, it might say once per turn. Doesn't it say once per turn?
Nope,
I
it
think
just-
it's. Let me
It
double
just
check that.
says before you make an attack with a ranged weapon that you are proficient with, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack
Alright,
roll.
Then
and
you're able to
+10.
put it on both.
Sweet.
There it is. All right, baby.
Yeah,
I am
good
just
to
gonna
know.
blast at this guy all the way over here.
All the way
with
over
my,
here.
With my 120, I also don't have disadvantage on my range, so my range with my revolver is on 20.
All right.
Let's go. All right, so here we go. A nat 20 and a 15, so +4, 24 and 19.
Mm-hmm.
And
Both
then
hit.
did you add the bless to the 15?
They both already
Or
hit.
yeah, so,
They both already
I-
hit.
Oh.
so
Yeah.
23 and 18, because I take the -1 since I add the bless, but I'm taking the -5, which is
Yeah.
+4. Oh no, I have to roll the bless.
You have
I
to
forgot.
roll the
I always
bless,
forget
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Roll the bless. Roll the bless. Okay.
It's a D4.
This is my first one, 2, just for 20, and second one, that didn't even roll. Second one, come on, D4, a 3. Okay, so
Yeah, it's a lot of math once you add sharpshooter. Everyone's
Okay,
giving me so much shit
so-
for it last time.
it's okay. So it's 20 -5, which is 15 + 2, which is 17. Does that hit?
Yeah, it hits. And then the nat 20 also is good. Yeah,
no.
you're good.
And then the 15
Uh-huh.
-5 is 10 + 3 is 13. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Does rolling the nat 20 in that give me the crit strike or no? Even though I'm taking all the minuses and adds?
If you roll the nat 20 with no disadvantage or anything like that, it's still a crit.
Okay, I rolled a nat 20.
Then it's a crit. Yes.
So, okay, here
You're
we
doing
go.
a lot of damage, in other words.
Yeah, so I roll 2d8 plus... Let's take this one at a time. 2d8 plus 4 for my first one.
Alright.
So, 2d8 is 6 plus 4 is 10.
Plus the 10
that
from
the one
the
that-
sharpshooter, so that's 20.
Is
Was
20.
that maxed out?
This
of the
is
20.
my...
No, this
You
is his
said
first.
2d8.
This is his first attack, not his
Oh, okay. All right. Good.
not his crit.
Oh, okay, then yeah, let's do that first. Okay, so, yeah, my first shot
Will be
is
20. Yeah. All right.
my second shot. I roll 2d8 again,
2d8.
plus 10, which is 22. And
22.
then
All right. And then plus a full set of dice, so it would be plus 16 essentially. So it'd be 38.
plus
Sharpshooter, man.
plus the one from before, right? Or is that total?
It's plus the one from before.
It's
Yes.
38 plus. Okay, what was the original one?
20. So 58.
Math isn't that hard.
Oh boy! So bang bang on this guy. How's he looking?
So as you move forward and you bring out your pistol and you let 2 shots loose, you see one disappear into the distance, and then you just hear a loud groan, and then the second one hits him, and you see just a lot of explosive material come out the back of his head, and there is not a sound from that man after it happens. You just hear the thud of a body.
I look down at my gun and I'm just like,
Also,
Been able to do that?
as you let out the second round and you see this explosion sort of happen, you slowly start to see this weird matter start coming towards you, and as it reaches you, it starts coiling around your gun, and it's this black smoky looking matter. It starts coiling around your gun and it slowly seeps into it.
into my gun.
Into your gun. Yes.
Oh wait, doesn't my gun suck souls? I forgot.
You don't know. All you know is you had an insignia in your gun, in your god, or
like
whatever
I've seen this
told
before
you.
though, right?
Yeah, you've seen this before.
Okay, yeah.
It
Yeah, this is
slowly
an
starts
everyday thing.
sucking in.
I was like, I didn't know if like my gun's gonna break all of a sudden or like.
And you're just right here.
Yeah, and so I am going to. Let's see.
You still have
that was my
15 feet, I
bone.
believe.
I have 20 walking with my.
Oh yeah, because you have too much weight.
armor.
You have too heavy of armor. So you have 5 feet, I'm pretty sure.
That was my full 20, I think.
Oh,
'cause I
okay,
had
okay.
attack on them.
All right, sounds good. And is there anything else you're doing with your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to kind of go. Galax, see that?
Can I react to that?
Yeah, you can. It'll take your
I'm gonna-
reaction, but yes, you can say.
Wait,
something.
does he have dark vision? So can he see?
Hana, I believe, has dark vision, right?
No, but
I
does
do
Galax
not.
have?
This is why I said I wanted to react to it.
Yeah, you can react to it.
Which
gonna
one
turn around
died?
I heard a thud,
One
so
right here.
Okay.
Must be good.
good job.
I understood. We're all standing. Great.
All right, and with that, are you ending your turn? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm
that
all
brings
done.
us to the chickens. The chickens are all going to run up and attack different zombies real quick. So let me go ahead and roll their attacks.
Dude, that was a crazy damage.
Plus 3. So they all hit their attacks. All right, beautiful. And then they have
All our
to...
zombies are gonna die.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me just make sure about these. Constant plus 3. All right. So they're all surviving the bonus effects from it, but they still take the damage. So let me go ahead and do the damage real quick. Doop. 2, 1, and 3. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say from left to right it was 2, 1, and 3. So this is 2 plus, I believe, 1 damage. Yep. So this is 3 total. So this guy drops to that 1 here. So 2. He drops to there, and then 3. So he drops. Oh, he's getting low. Poor guy. All right, and as these 3 chicken-like beings just start running out of the mist, you see them each taking hunks out of your undead companions, ripping off flesh, tearing it apart and throwing it to the side. As it tears off the flesh and throws it to the side, you notice something weird about the flesh that they toss out. You notice the flesh kind of, as it's flinging through the air, it stiffens up really hard, and when it hits the ground, it shatters. But from what you can tell, the zombies themselves don't seem to be changed by it. They're just aggravated and seem to be wanting to attack these beings that are now upon them. And with that, it is back to Rosalind's turn.
Poor zombies. Our babies. No.
I'm going to move here because that's 30.
All right.
And then I'm going to cast. Where is it? I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right. What form does your weapon take again?
A scythe.
All right. Where are you putting it?
Oh wait, I don't have to be there. I
Yeah,
thought I
you
had
can
to
catch
be
it at
there.
range. Yeah, you can cast it at
Oh.
range, and then the weapon hits, or you have to move
Yeah.
the weapon.
When they cast it, it can hit.
Yeah.
I kept forgetting that I was like, do I have to be near this? No, I have to.
No,
Well,
you can
you can cast it in your hands if you want to. You can wield it like a normal weapon, but you can also cast it and just kind of control it with your mind.
Well, see, that's what I got mixed up because I thought it had to be like I had to cast it within 5 feet of me. Nope, I can cast it anywhere, just about.
Yeah.
But I was gonna put it here
All right, you can put it there still.
and attack this guy.
All right, sounds good.
Try to attack that guy.
What was that?
I said, or try to attack that guy.
Yeah. All right.
Confidence.
Go ahead and roll the attack roll.
Confidence.
You got this. You got it, Azzy.
17 incoming, ready, boom.
What do I add to that?
You would add, I believe. Hold on, let me check. I think.
Is it spell attack?
Yeah, it would be spell attack modifier, I believe,
Okay.
for that. Yeah.
Well, I got 14 plus 7.
Damn.
No,
no.
it should be your modifier. I
Oh
believe.
well, 14 plus 4, so 18.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
that
close
that
as
makes
well.
more sense. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say
I'm like,
it should not be a
where-
plus
where do
7.
I add?
But yeah. So
That's funny, that's crazy.
the 4 should yeah, it hits. Sorry, it hits. You're hitting.
So now I add the plus 7 when I roll it.
Is it? I don't know. I'll have to look this up. We'll just play
My
it
spell
this way.
attack says plus 7. My roll for this is.
Okay, if it says your
One-
attack plus 7.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
hold on.
okay. So if it's your hit, if it's like your hit, that's like what you can add.
Yeah, I'm checking her
Two.
sheet right now.
Yeah.
So
So I was right then to add the 7 the first.
I like this.
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. You're right.
Okay.
And then the plus 4 is the damage.
Okay, so either. Okay.
Oh my god.
Damn,
That's crazy.
spellcaster
That's crazy.
scaling. Let's go.
Okay.
Well,
So
you gotta think
1D
though. They can only do one hit though. That's also something
It's-
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, I can move it on my bonus action if it's within 5 feet of
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah.
I can only move it up to 20 feet though.
Yeah.
On a bonus.
Dude, big hitters. We're coming in strong.
6.
6. All right.
6.
That is that one.
100.
So beautiful. All right. As you summon your weapon and it materializes and it kind of makes a big swipe upward, it cuts a big gash along the chest of this being in front of you. And as it cuts this gash, you see the skin around the gash kind of change with it. And you just start seeing blood like slowly dripping out of it as it slowly is like changing forms and kind of morphing towards what you had just done to it.
Can I use
What
my
is
bonus to technically attack it again?
What was that?
Can I use my bonus to technically attack it again?
Let me
'Cause
check.
it's part of my bonus is to move it and attack.
And repeat the attack.
I think that's a bonus action to cast it, and then the action itself is to it.
Yeah. So it takes a bonus action to cast it in the first place. If you want to use your action again, if you want to use your action essentially to do another bonus action, I'll allow it.
Hit him again!
I'll just hit him again.
All right, sounds good. Go ahead and roll me attack.
Got a 7. 7 plus 4.
7 plus 4. Hold on, let me go
11.
back to him.
That would be 11.
7 plus. Oh, wait. Wait, so you rolled a 4?
I rolled a 7.
Roll a 7
No,
plus the 7.
isn't your attack with it? It's
Yeah.
plus
My
7 to hit.
modifiers.
Plus-
my attack?
Yeah, your
I
attack is
have-
plus 7. Yeah.
whoops. Hold on.
Yeah, so it's 14.
Roll d20. 14.
Yeah,
Plus 7.
so you're able that hits. That hits.
Okay. Do you want me
Now
to
you
roll the
roll the
d8 again?
attack.
Yeah, you roll
I
the
did that
d8 again for
backwards.
damage.
I did that backwards.
This is plus 4. Yeah, no, it's okay.
Okay, 5 plus 4, 9.
All right.
Nice. Scyther!
All right.
I worship
as-
Demeter. I also have a scythe.
As it comes up and slashes across his chest, you see your scythe just slowly spin around and slash down the opposite direction, making an X on his chest. And you see the skin start to flay open a little bit, and it's starting to morph even more away from this rat-like fur into a more skin-like texture on it. And you see him kind of like keel over a little bit, like holding his skin, trying to like put his skin back together a little bit as you do this. But he's still kicking. He's still kicking around. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn or no?
Kick him.
I don't think I have anything because I used my action to cast and then.
You didn't use your full movement, so if you wanted to, you can move somewhere. But that's about
I
it.
thought. Wait, what is?
You have 30
Did
movement.
mine-
Did you move 30?
I did move 30.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
I
you're,
moved 30
you're...
at the beginning and went,
You
oh, I
should
didn't
keep
have to
it real
move, but I
movement.
guess I did anyway.
Okay. then yeah. Then you can't do anything.
If I walk backwards, does that take away the movement?
I was like, I
Like
moved over
odometer,
here,
just
and I was
open
like,
out.
oh wait, I didn't need to move over here.
Okay, and then it's Gabriella's turn. Gabriella, what are you doing?
Moi? Yes.
Oh,
Moi?
you shouldn't have.
I forgot how my stuff works, and then I just kind of
Okay.
moved.
Bonus action, I'll use Zephyr Strike, which will allow me to move up to 60 feet.
You a Pokemon?
Yeah, exactly.
Gabriella,
Hold
use
on.
Zephyr Strike!
Oh, it is Zephyr. Gabriella? I mean, I might as well be, let's be honest.
You say Gabriella Blackwood enough.
I honestly do. Okay, so I'm gonna move right over here. Gonna aim
Gabriella
once.
Gabriella.
Oh, actually, I might have to move a little bit more so I can get, so the zombie doesn't have to duck as much. I moved from here. I'm just gonna move here for
Duck
that.
as much.
Okay. Just move all around the place. Who cares?
Okay, all right. So that dude that I marked earlier. All right.
Yeah.
So with Zephyr Strike, I can also do a 1d8 or another 1d6, I believe, and he's already marked.
Yeah.
No, it's a 1d8 on Zephyr Strike on my next attack if it hits.
All right. Sounds good.
So I'm gonna roll. All right, this is where the math comes in. I'm actually gonna get out the calculator so I can actually keep track of this shit. Like, no joke. Trying to keep track of this is gonna be hard. All right, so that is let's see. That's 13 plus 8. So it's just 13 plus 3, which is 16.
Hold on. I believe. Yeah, that does hit. That does hit. What do
Okay.
you roll damage for me?
All right, so that is 1d.
Did you take a? You didn't take sharpshooter, did you? Did you say?
I
Sharpshooter?
did take
Okay.
sharpshooter, so that's 10.
Just making
So
sure.
all right, hold on, let me start the ad. That's 10. Plus my first 1d. I have two 1d8s to add. Plus 3. and then a
Are you calling
1d6
it
as
on
well.
all of them? All
Huh?
those shots? Are you using it on
Oh,
all
and
the shots?
Colossus Slayer as well. That is an additional 1d8.
Other things.
Because I have Hunter's Mark, regular attack. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
So that's 3d8 plus a 1d6
Oh my god.
plus 3.
One,
on the
one,
first attack.
1.
So that's pretty good. Plus 14 plus 6. So that's plus 20 plus 3. On the first attack, it's 33.
33.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, no. Yeah, 33. I almost forgot to add the plus 10, but I already added.
You did. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. As you let the first arrow go, you see it just kind of hit him into his like stomach area, and he reels back a little bit and he grabs the ground for a little bit before looking up at you, and he seems to like want to grab his boomerang to throw, but as he goes to reach for it, there's nothing there. He already threw it. So as he goes to reach for it, he like looks at his hip and he kind of looks shocked, and he's not dead yet, but you can tell that he is in some pain.
Let out a smirk, and I am going to once again
Yep,
shoot another
knock
arrow.
your second arrow, I'm guessing. Go ahead.
Yeah, going for the kill. Assuming that it hits, which it definitely does hit. That's 19.
Yep. Go ahead and roll
Sweet.
me damage.
Alright, and then that's still...
not gonna matter
I'm still doing
much,
Sharpshooter,
but-
Colossus Slayer,
Yeah.
everything? Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say you kill it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say you kill it,
Roll
but
all nat ones. You never
9,
know.
I know,
9,
plus 10
11,
mixed in with all
15.
that stuff.
So
I
that's
mean,
25.
Yeah, that kills
That's-
it. Yeah, you had C4 on the end of your arrow. Oh no. As you let the second shot out, you throw your bow lets loose, and you see it just smack into the back end of the other arrow as it splits it and it pushes it further in, and you see him just keel over again, and as he's down on the ground, he looks up and you see his face like kind of pleading, like asking for his life before he just falls down.
Now I
and,
feel
like,
bad.
he falls down, and he doesn't seem to move after he falls down limp on the ground.
You should have mentioned that earlier. And now I'm gonna also turn to Galaxy and be like, Galaxy, did you see that?
Dad, look!
Dad, why am I a dad in this episode? Like, Dad, are you proud? Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just going on the fact that you're the only one without dark vision, so I'm just like...
Is there anything else you would like to do, or are you done with? No, that's your whole turn, isn't it?
No, I still have movement.
Oh,
I still
true,
have
'cause you
from
used
Zephyr
Zephyr.
Strike. I'm gonna backtrack out of the cave. I did my job. No,
Bye. Going to look for a wolf now.
Alright guys, I got mine. I think I only moved, what, 15? So I still have 45 of movement. Jeez.
Just
Okay.
run straight in.
You bet? Right here. Just right in the middle of it. I think I would probably move right about here then.
All right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, why not? Wait, that's not...
That's Sexton. Who clicked Exton? Was that me? Oh, that was me. Never mind.
That's the zombie.
Actually, you said I said 15, so I have 30. I'm gonna go to the edge of the map. I'm gonna jump off the edge. All right, so that's grab me, which I think is like right there.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Yeah, well, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And with that, it's now the zombies' turn, which none of these chickens have technically attacked any of your party. So they're gonna ignore the chickens and go
Are the
for
zombies a part of our party?
the zombies.
Mr. DM?
The zombies are not technically a part of your party. They are your army.
Ooh.
It's true.
Lucid will make the best and worst genie. I'm just saying.
Like, the next test is gonna be like, you're gonna
I wish for
just
$1 million bucks. Summons a bunch of deer.
So they are gonna start moving towards the rats because the rats have at least shown aggression towards you and have like made like active, you know, somewhat notions at you. And so they're all gonna start moving towards them, but that will give an opportunity of attack here, here, and here. So here we go. That is all of those hit. Beautiful. And so these guys have to all do... Okay. Well, if we're going from left to right, this guy here is fine. You see them take a bite out of it, and... Oh, maybe he's not fine because he's low on health. Oh, God. Yeah, he's not fine. Yeah, okay. So, as they all start moving away to go towards the rats and the one last lizard-looking person up top, these chickens all turn their heads and take another hunk out of them. As they take a hunk out of the one to the left in the center here, you guys notice something a little different. As they take this hunk out, there's them moving, and as they move, their movements seem to get a little more labored and a little more slow until they start to stop. And you notice that they're what seem to be like not able to move against their own will. They are forced to remain in place for now, and you start seeing the small gray patches kind of creep over their flesh, and you see them slowly getting more and more stiff as they try to move further and further. And this last one that survived, as the chicken takes a bite and rips it out of his neck, you see him kind of like hold it over, and then it like crumples to the ground a little bit and falls down. And as he falls down, you see like the stone part of his neck start to come out, but then it stops, but the guy does not seem to be moving either way. And that is these three. So this guy is now a little bit, these two are now a little bit messed up. This one is going to just go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna make it to where he can attack. This guy is no longer with us. 2, 5, 15, 20.
Where did he go?
So these three are going to attack. This one, like the two around the rat, and then the one that isn't restrained around the other rat.
It's not refreshing every 2 seconds. I have to refresh my roll 20.
All right, there's a lot of rolling for me here. Hold up. Cool. That is slam, +3 to hit. All of these are gonna hit easily. 6. 2, 3, 2. So the 3 goes up to here, plus how much? 1. Okay, let me go to their stats real quick so I can get the damage. It's 29. And then 2 and 2, so okay. Guys are losing zombies fast. As they go up and they just shamble up to these rat-like beings, and you see them just throw their arms over and come overhead and smack them across, and like you notice that you hear like a little as they swing across, and you notice the rat beings kind of holding their shoulders as they get impacted by these zombies, but they don't seem to go down at all. And with that, it is now Lizard Boy's turn, where he is going to run a little bit further back. He's gonna take his dash action and just exit everything. He's gonna run deep into the cave. He's gonna ignore everything, and he runs all the way back in, and you guys don't seem to hear from him again. All right.
Completely out of sight.
Mm-hmm. He left. He's deep in there, and he's turned a corner.
Oh.
So he's gone. All right, and with that, it is Galax's turn.
Okay. I guess 5 attack for axe beat because that's.
That'll take your bonus action to command.
But it was from the previous turn. It's carrying over. I've told
Oh
him to
yeah,
attack
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, yeah,
So
you
it's
told him to
carrying
attack.
over.
It's if you don't command it,
Mm.
then it'll act like its natural behavior allows it.
Okay.
So
Like
axe beaks, I
eating seeds off
believe,
the ground.
are aggressive, so he will attack. But that's I'm
Okay.
just letting you know that you have to command it
Yeah.
every turn.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, sure. Then I'll just command it to attack. Then
All right, go ahead and roll me attack then.
+4 to hit.
You roll a d20 and then add the 4.
Yeah. Yeah. 18 total. Does that hit the?
18 on. Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay. So it's 1d8 + 2.
Are you adding your plus? Did you roll your 4?
You're blessed.
Your d4.
I mean, he already hit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's 4.
Just make
Okay,
sure
so
you
I got
rolled it.
4 + 2, which is 6.
6. All right.
Yeah.
All right. As the axe beak comes up, you see it kind of like go down and grab onto the base body of this chicken-like monster, and you see it kind of bite down and rip up, but it doesn't seem to catch up on any of the flesh. You see the scratch marks deep into it, and you can see the gouge that it left. But other than that, it's doesn't seem to affect the monster too much, and he's still just trained in on the other zombies around him.
Okay. I am gonna move 10 feet, so 5, and because it's the first diagonal, 10.
All right.
I have my flame blade, so I guess I'm.
You cut out
And-
angry.
Nothing.
You
Not
you
one
basically
single
said I
time.
have my flame blade and that was about it.
I'm gonna give it a little swing. That's all I
All
say.
right.
Hell
Sounds
yeah.
good. Roll me attack.
And see what I do with this. Ba-bam.
Nice.
3 plus
And bless. Bless.
the bless, which is a D4, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, that puts us to 5, and I'm assuming it would be strength or dex. Which
He
one would it
doesn't
be?
say he rolled a 1. He just says that puts us up to a 5. That's the
No, it was a 3
positivity.
and then it put it up to a 5, so it was a 2.
Oh, I thought it was a 4.
Hold on, let me check, because I think it's a spell. I think this one would be a spell attack modifier for you.
For which attack?
Flame
He's
blade.
doing flame blade.
If D&D Beyond would load, that'd be great. Okay, never mind. Well.
Is he casting? Is it casting spell or is it a physical? He's just swinging it.
He already has it cast. He's now trying to
Like
attack.
it's not shooting out a spell. Like so it'll still
it's a
be.
melee attack, so just
Yeah.
It's your strength.
Attack mode.
7. Do I hit DM?
7. No, you don't hit.
Damn, that's
My
unfortunate.
strength is a +2. So.
Okay. Yeah, I know. As you bring your blade of fire down, you see the chicken monster just kind of look at you and kind of dodge easily to the side, and you see it take its sights off of the axe beak that has originally just gone deep into its flesh, and it starts to look straight at you, and you see it hiss, and as it hisses and like, you know, makes this weird demonic, I guess is probably the best way to put it, demonic noise, you see a little bit of this gray powder kind of coming out the side of his mouth.
Okay. I have a question, DM, right? So, actions in combat, 2-weapon fighting. Could I hit him with my shield?
You could
No, because the shield is not a light weapon. So with
Okay.
2-weapon fighting, the one in your offhand has to be light.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Yep. If it was like a
Nice.
very small shield, like a buckler or something like that, then I might say so. But your shield is not
Alright.
small.
No
All
worries.
right. Is
I
there
don't think I
anything
can
else
do
that you're doing
anything
with your
else.
turn?
I don't think I can do anything else.
Even
Okay.
another thing
Use
too
my
is if you
bonus
use
action.
2-weapon fighting, I believe that would take your bonus action. I think. But
I will do this. I'm gonna turn and like my arm's not gonna be completely on the ground, but it's gonna be like to the point where it looks kind of like a beam.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna shout Hana. So I'm gonna literally just be posed like this and just shout Hana.
All right.
Like my
Real quick,
arms are
Mr.
gonna.
Cam.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just real checked it on. It's so basically flame blade. It counts as a melee spell attack, so you would
Okay.
take the wisdom. Yeah.
All right. So what was your wisdom on that?
Wait. So I just add. Wait, what
If
do I add then?
if it was 7, you added a 2, so it would have
Yeah.
been 5 originally. What was? I still don't think it hits, but I mean like.
8.
Yeah, it still doesn't
We're
hit.
Damn.
So we're good.
Damn.
Dang it!
Whoa.
So close.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I'm just hitting what I can see. All right, I'm just hitting what I can see.
If you
Oh
keep
my
swinging, eventually you'll hit something.
Oh
You guys
my
are
gosh.
doing like, like 10d8, whatever it is. I'm just trying to hit one.
I'm just trying to hit one attack, man. They're all taking like -5s to attack as well, and they're still hitting somehow, bro.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have a +8 for my attack.
Yeah, no, but nobody cares.
Okay. Well, my I'll remember that next time.
Love you, Gabriella.
No,
Anyways.
that hurt deeper. That hurt flip.
I would just like to say
That
before I
hurts
forget,
Flip, not Gabrielle.
I have opportunity to attack, and I believe,
You have to do that on reaction
So
when they
does.
move out.
yeah. I was gonna say I believe the axe beat as well, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm
Yeah,
not looking.
yeah, you guys both have opportunity to attack.
Alright.
But with that,
Twinsies.
it is the rat-like being's turn. So,
Rat.
ooh,
La rata.
all right. So, wait, was this one? No, this one. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, never mind. I remember now. So this one, this rat up here is going to move out of the zombies area, so it's going to be an opportunity of attack. So that is going to hit for a d6, I believe, +1. So that is 3 damage to him. Beautiful.
Is the music still playing? Like I say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
cool.
is.
Oh, I don't have my boss
5,
music, so I'm gonna put my own boss music.
10, and then that would be 30. Wait, 5, 10, 20. And then you see the rat look at you, Galax, specifically, and it smiles this really toothy grin, and you see it lunge forward and try to bite at you. And he rolled a 23.
Damn.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb here. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that a 23 does hit you.
19 AC! 19! Hey, Pondi, you returned.
D4.
19.
That does 6 damage to you, and if the target is a humanoid, which you are, you must succeed a Constitution save. So go ahead and roll me a Constitution save.
Hold on, I'm doing math. There we go.
Bless.
Okay.
Don't forget
Okay,
your
so
bless
what am I
for your saving
doing?
throw.
Yeah, you have blessing.
Constitution
What-
save.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Yep.
I only got +1 in that, but you know.
Plus bless, though, so it could be
Plus
+2, or it could be +4.
I've used the bless as well. 14.
All right.
I hate that, listen.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
19 AC, man.
As you
19.
get bit, you see him launch and lock his jaw into your shoulder and kind of lock on a little bit. And as he releases, you see the blood kind of pour out a little bit, and you feel this searing pain in your shoulder, but you don't seem to notice anything else beyond that. And this
Don't see.
one
Great.
is going to move forward, which I guess would be technically right here. I guess is probably the best place for him to move, which is gonna cause an opportunity attack from that other zombie, which holy hell, that is a 20. Okay, zombie.
Let's go,
gonna
zombie
grin.
squad!
Do I get an opportunity attack, and does my sight? I don't know. if
No,
the
because
sight
he's still
does.
within your range. He doesn't. You don't get an opportunity when he moves
Yeah,
into it.
left.
It's when he moves out.
Okay.
Yeah. So that
That's
is
why the
going
one
to
above him
do
isn't attacking, right?
what?
That's why the one above him doesn't get an opportunity, right?
Yeah, because he moved diagonal and he kept in
Right, yeah.
range of him. So that is going to do 7 damage total. The were-rat is not looking good. He is not looking good as the zombie swipes at him and hits him across the side. You see him kind of turn a little bit as he's moving forward, but he moves forward, he still gets through. And as he gets through, he spins around and he lunges at you, Rosalind, and he's gonna try and bite you.
Okay.
And that is going to be a
Careful, they're gonna get 23.
15. Does 15 hit?
Yes.
All right. Let me go ahead and roll damage.
I'm so upset.
That's 4
DnD.
damage, and I need you to roll Constitution save. You don't have
If
bless though. You gave it
someone's-
to the other 3.
I do not have bless, but
Can you bless? I don't think you can bless yourself.
I can.
So. Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, it just wouldn't
18.
go to other people.
All right. All right.
That's
You
like the last
you
bar.
you see him lunge at you and bite your midsection, and as he bites your midsection, he, as before, he lets go, and you see an abnormal amount of blood kind of pour out, and you feel a searing pain as well in your side, but nothing else beyond that. And with that, that's the end of their turn, and it is now Exton's turn. What is Exton doing?
All right.
Dude,
He's
Hana
gonna-
is way down low, ain't she? Jeez.
Yeah.
Now that
Okay.
Hana rolled like what, a 6?
6.
There's only one person below that, and that's the chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Okay. Need to think about this. Hold on. I need to kill. I need to at least. Just first.
If someone is behind someone, like if I tried to target the rat by angry, is that
You
half
put-
cover? Third
The rat by Galax.
Galax. That 3/4 cover.
I would say if you yelled something, he could use his reaction to kind of like duck out of the way, but it would
Well,
use
I'm
his
already
reaction.
like this, and I've already called Hana.
Yeah, he's already ducking
I-
and called for you, so.
But are just in general, like if someone's standing in front of someone, is that full cover?
No, so the way that it is that it will hit the first person in the line of sight, in the air line that you shoot it in. Unless you obviously, you know, misfire it or you don't aim it right. So, you would have to find a very small gap between the axe beak and Galax in order to hit that shot.
Yeah.
Which would probably
Okay.
impose disadvantage or something, you know?
Gonna move 5.
Would the sharpshooter perk then happen at all?
He can still call sharpshooter if he wants.
No, because like the other perk of it is like in 3/4. Even though it's not cover, it's still like in 3. You don't have disadvantage.
It's not
opposing,
covered.
Like
It's not
Okay.
covered.
It's line of sight.
Okay.
Okay.
Exton's moved 5 feet forward, so he's in range of the weird rat thing.
Yep.
And he is gonna just swing with his great axe of warning.
Yep.
And obviously I gotta remember that he's blessed it, not blessed it.
Yeah, he
Idiot.
is
Magical
blessed.
weapon.
He's magical weapon is what I was meant to say. So
Yep.
he gets a +1 on not only the roll to attack, but to attack as well.
Yeah, yep.
So, and on top of that, the bless.
Mhm.
So this could be nice. It is not going to be nice.
You want like an extra bless? Like, is that what you're saying?
You just double blessed up on a Sunday.
Sunday.
It's Sunday, my dude. It gets double blessed.
Come on. What's the math? Yeah, that
Is
doesn't
that the
hit.
total?
That doesn't hit, lol.
Oh my god, your dice are rebelling.
That's the big old rip.
So as Exton comes and starts trying to swing his axe, you see the rat just slowly duck under it because he's hurting pretty bad. He slowly ducks under, but Exton's not able to correct in time, and he swings wide, and he's not able to hit. But doesn't Exton have multi attack? Do paladins get multi attack at 5? Or no?
I don't play Paladin, but.
Oh.
No, he just gets proficiency, I think, and opportunity attack, and hellish. No, the last
Alright.
is
All right, then
Wait, no,
Abe-
wait. No, I read that wrong. Never mind. If I hit, I'd have got master attack, you know. But you know, it's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
Unfortunate.
So he does not. He's not able to hit. And is there anything else Exton wishes to do with this turn?
Let me see what. Hold on. Oh no, I don't. I can't use that because it's not a bonus action. Wait, no. If it's at will, does that mean I can use it as a? If it's at will.
No, at will is how you cast, like how many times you can cast it. So at will
Okay.
means you can cast it as many times as you want. But it still takes either an action, bonus action, or reaction, just depending on the spell.
It isn't action, so I can't do that. Damn. I think that I can. No, I can't do anything else. That's it.
All right. And then Hana, it's your turn.
Let's go, baby. I'm gonna go.
All that for nothing.
2 diagonals is what, 20 movement?
2 diagonals is 15.
All right, I'm gonna go 5, 10. Or is 1 diagonal 10?
1 diagonal is 5. Second
Okay.
diagonal will be 10, so a total of 15.
Okay, so 5, 10. 15.
Yeah.
Angry's ducking technically, so he's out of the way if I try to hit the
Yep.
rat or the chicken, right? Okay.
Yes.
I'm just gonna sit there and go, da, 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 ha! And I'm just gonna start powering up, and I'm gonna literally, I'm gonna get 4 shots off here. I'm gonna use my last 4 remaining bullets because I'm going to not only use my extra attack special, but then I'm also going to use action surge, so I get 2 actions, which is 4 shots.
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it.
I mean,
Why
it is.
not? Sure,
Because
I'll
you more
allow
than I
it.
did, so.
I mean, I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. I'm pretty sure, but maybe
It
I don't
says
know.
You can
I'll
take an
allow it.
additional action on
Yeah,
your
I
turn.
know. I
You
know.
use
I
one time
know.
per short rest though, so I don't get to just abuse
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So this
I'll
is my
allow
one
it.
time.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Send it.
I'm gonna send 2 at the rat and 2 at the chicken.
All right, go ahead and roll me attacks. Are you taking sharpshooter
Alright.
on all of them, or like?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am. And I still have blast.
And how long does bless last? A minute?
Blast
6
lasts for
turns?
1 minute.
Okay, so
And we're
it'll still
on
be
turn
active.
We're on
2,
turn
right?
2.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is only turn.
Okie dokie.
There's a lot of
That takes
enemies and a lot of allies that you guys decided to bring as well.
Yeah. Alright, we're going for the rat first roll.
All right.
Ooh. Alright, that is 4 plus 4, 8 plus. $10 minus 5, so 5. That one doesn't hit.
Nope,
Probably.
misses.
Alright. Second one is 18. Plus 4 is 22.
On the rat.
Yeah. Plus 1 is
Alright.
23. Minus 5 is 18. Is 18 hit?
That one does hit. That one does hit.
Okay, so 1 attack hits. That is a 2d8.
Yep.
Plus 4. Plus 10, so 19 on the rat.
19.
Yep.
All right. Let me just go ahead and change that.
Now
Alright.
for the chicken.
As you shoot, you do hit like him in the arm, and you see his arm just kind of blast open a little bit, and you see this black liquid slowly start to seep from it. But his body doesn't seem to be changing like the other wounds that you guys have inflicted on him before. All right, and go ahead and let me go ahead and roll for your chickens.
Alright,
roll for
let's
chicken.
roll. Look at all those chickens. 19 plus 4.
That hits.
Sorry, 19 plus 6 is 25, so 20.
Yeah, it hits.
That hits. Alright. And then my second one, let's roll that.
Too much
17
math, bro.
Plus 4, 21, 22, minus 5 is 17. Does that hit?
Both of them do hit.
It's
Yeah.
the bless too.
I added the bless and I rolled them both times.
Okay.
So 4d8 plus 8.
Do you want me to make it just easier for you? 4d8 plus 8
There,
for each
that's-
one, or just plus 8 total?
Plus 8 total, so that's 29 plus 20 is... Because both hit. 20... Wait,
29 plus 20 is.
I just got lost, hold on.
48 plus 8.
Plus 8 is 29.
21
20
plus
is-
8 is 29.
Plus 20 is 49.
How
Because
are you
each of
doing
my
plus 20?
sharpshooter hits.
Oh,
each
good
time.
sharpshooter. Yeah. Yep, that's enough.
49.
What? We're just gonna cut it there. It's enough. Math is enough. He's dead. You blasted
Yeah,
4
buddy.
shots. You blasted 4 shots into a man. Well,
Wait,
2 shots.
How much damage does
technically.
the revolver do? 2d8?
It does 2d8, yeah.
Damn.
2d8 plus
Jesus
4.
Oh,
Christ.
Yeah, a revolver
Yeah.
is pretty strong,
That's
but
a
it
lot of
requires ammo, so that's the main thing. So if he doesn't have
So does
ammo,
my
he can't use
bow.
it. Well, yeah, but you
Right.
can go and get your bows back. He can't get his shells back.
Yeah.
Those are spent.
He can't. I mean, he's
Um,
not gonna reuse them and like put it back in.
Yeah,
and see what happens?
I can't mend bullets. I can mend the arrows, but not the bullets.
All right, and I believe that's the end of your turn, or do you have more that you want to do?
I
You
guess
have a
I
bonus action.
Can
Wait,
I
no.
just reload?
Is activating action surge a bonus action, or is that just whenever?
It's just whenever. It's
Okay.
Once.
All right. What do you want to do then? Because that's 6 shots in total, so your revolver would be out.
Yeah, I would need to reload. So I was gonna say I'll reload.
All right.
And,
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna, as I'm reloading, I'm
That's
looking
it?
up at Galax because he kind of went like this to like get me. I'm gonna go. I was going to Galax. I'm sorry, but after the rat stormed you and stuff started going south,
Listen, I'm usually all for it, but this time, nah.
I got scared. Plus, this thing's holy. The hand cannon's putting in work. So.
Oh, also, as you shoot the cockatrice, you like hit him in the side of the head, and then you also hit him like mid like body mass. You see him kind of like stumble a little bit and fall over to the axe beak and lean on it, and you see the black liquid again seeping out, and it slowly comes to your gun.
Does my gun change at all? Am I noticing anything each time?
haven't
it seeps
noticed
in? Is it
anything
getting
yet.
Darker? Is it getting
Nope.
like? Is there a number? Do I have
Is
stat
it
track on it?
overheating? Is it going to turn against me?
It hasn't changed at all that you can tell. No.
Damn, no new skins. Okay.
All right. And with that, it
You
is
didn't put in enough
the
money.
chicken's turn.
Easy.
Damn.
So that's 5,
Them
Didn't get
microtransactions
checked
will get you
enough.
that way.
15,
I know, right?
and then he's gonna go over here. He's gonna take a leap at Galax.
Did the zombie not get to opportunity attack there?
He moved
That
in.
one-
He hasn't moved out
Yeah.
yet.
He's still in that square. That's
Oh,
around.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is a 7, which I don't believe hits.
Nope.
He goes to bite, and you hear it go,
Imagine.
and it like, as it like tries to get a grip somewhere on your armor, but it doesn't seem to be able to get the idea of where it's at. This other one is gonna come down and attack Exton for, that is a 16 to hit. Does that hit him?
It's his arm is 16.
Ty goes to roller. So that is a hit. D4.
See
Hold
my
on.
name.
Angry's so upset.
I haven't
Literally
done one thing this entire
James
battle.
Bond. So that does 4 damage to
know what
Exton, and
I've
I need him to make
I
a.
bit something. That's it.
I need
that's all
him
that's happened.
to make a Constitution save. Exton needs to make a Constitution save.
Bless.
Damn, y'all are gonna die in like 2 days from the plague.
Well, 19 plus 2, 21.
Yeah. All right.
Bless.
Cool.
Bless.
How much damage am I taking?
Did you add the bless to that? Too?
Yeah. Go ahead and add blast. Add bless to
At
it.
last.
Add blast.
I did.
All right.
He
So
said
it's
he did.
21 with the bless.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, and then
We're
this
just
one is
getting
going
attacked
to
here.
15,
I love being ranged
20,
characters. You don't have to mess with any of
25,
this shit.
30, and then he's gonna
Well,
dash
I
up,
realized I could be ranged,
and he's
then
right
I
in your
totally
face now.
Screwed up.
Wait, how much damage did he take? How much damage did Exton?
Took 4 damage from the.
4. Sorry, I didn't hear
from the
that.
bite- From the bite. And this next chicken over here, he's gonna run up, and he's running up to Gabriella right in their face.
This chicken. Oh my god.
But since he
Oh,
did
no,
take his
you didn't attack
action
by
to
one.
dash, he is not able to attack you. So with that, we bring it up to Rosalind again.
Woo. Okay.
Woo!
So is the person in front of me? Do they look hurt now? Like really hurt?
Oh, he looks really busted up. Yeah.
Okay.
You've taken 2 swings out of him with the scythe, and I believe the zombies cracked something on his way in.
Yeah.
They did a little damage.
Question.
Yep.
If I use an action just to attack with the scythe, can I still use another action to cast a different spell, technically?
You use your bonus action to attack with the scythe.
Okay.
So you can still use your action to cast a spell, because you're controlling something and then casting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So let me cast this then. I'm going to, since this one here, keep running over, because I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, that's definitely range. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Alright,
To try and hit that.
go ahead and roll me attack.
17 plus 7.
That hits.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll me damage.
Okay.
Dude, that
4d6.
plus 7, though.
Must be
Yep.
nice.
It's so
Dude, Guiding Bolt is
Must be
so
nice.
busted, man.
angry now.
I need to get all my d6.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Well, it's good when it hits, but like...
Yeah.
When it
I'm
does.
not even mad. Like, I'm not even mad because at the end of the day, we're taking
Wait, what?
purpose
Yep,
of how
what?
we've been killing things. So
What?
What?
Huh?
No, you
no,
cut
I was,
out.
no, I was just
I'm
saying that
trying to get the
considering
other
like how
D6
much Lucy's
out.
thrown at us, dealt with this really well. So I really don't.
Right.
You
Yeah.
guys lost a
like,
lot of
and we're doing
zombies, and
damage.
you've had some issues, but...
But also, bang, 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 bang.
Also, guess who's the one that done that? Me. I messed up the zombies, so more fucking up from me. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, you guys can change the command anytime.
Honestly, I'm
Hurry
okay
up.
with them taking hits too. So
No, I'm doing great.
I got 10.
10? Alright.
Dude, you got to think they're still taking hits, and they're
Yeah.
still like being distraction, getting opportunities.
Yeah, but this is the entrance to the
One
cave.
hit, 4d6 radiant damage.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Hey guys, we're
Uh,
messing up.
Also, okay, so it has radiant damage on the chicken. Also, the next attack roll made against the target before the end of turn has advantage. Okay, that's not gonna matter.
If you move your spiritual weapon, you can get on, because it's 30 feet, up to 30 feet with the spiritual weapon, right?
I think it's only 20.
Oh. If it's only
It's
20,
only
then
20.
yeah, I don't believe that you
And
can make it there.
It's like,
Oh, no, you can make it, you could,
oh.
Hold
Is
on,
it?
hold on, because it's this measurement is
it's-
weird. No, you would be right out of range, because that's 15 to there, not 10, and then you would have to move 1, and then it'd be 20, so yeah, you'd be right out of range.
Okay, well,
Rough.
that's fine. I'm gonna use, because I have bonus action and action. So I can't use the weapon to attack the rat in front of me, can I?
You can. It's a bonus action to command your weapon to attack.
Okay. Because if I move, he'll have an attack of opportunity, unless I.
If Rosalind
Unless
moves,
we
you'll have an attack of
disengage.
opportunity, but I don't believe that the spiritual weapon has health or anything.
It'll never die. Yeah.
Except for 10 minutes from now. Then we'll have a problem.
Okay, I'm just gonna ready an action if he goes to attack me to.
You have to have your
attack.
action in order to ready an action.
I thought I had 2 actions. Do I not?
No, nobody
Does
gets
movement
2
not
actions.
count for that?
What?
Does movement not count?
Movement is not an action. Movement is its own separate thing. Its
Okay.
own pool.
Okay, then I'm just gonna use my bonus action. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna use
Alright.
the bonus action to attack it.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me attack.
17
I'm
again.
here. I'm
plus
just
7.
stretching.
Alright, no worries. 17. Go ahead and roll me
17
damage.
plus 7.
Go ahead and roll
So-
me damage.
Is this again? 1d8. 1d8 plus 4. 5 plus 4, 9.
That's enough to do it. So as your weapon turns and it swings through his midsection, you see him kind of like stop moving for a little bit, and then he just falls back down, completely bisected along his waist, and he does not seem to be moving. As he falls backwards, though, you do notice his skin slowly starts to turn from the fur-like state back to a smoother humanoid-looking skin type, and he appears to be human by the time he hits the ground. Mm-hmm. And with that, I believe that's the end of your turn. Gabriella, what would you like to do?
Question. On Fenrir's tongue, do I have to use, or Fenrir's teeth, do I have to use a bonus action to turn it into the daggers?
You have to use a bonus action to change forms, yes.
Okay.
Did you attune to it?
I already did attune to it, yeah.
Okay. If you attune to it, then yes, you just speak your command word, and then you can change the form.
What's the safe word?
Wait.
It's very simple. Nobody will guess it because it's so simple.
Alright, and then a quick question. So, if I just pull my regular daggers, also, like, on that note, on Fenrir's teeth, are they just regular daggers, essentially, or is there a different damage for it?
There's added benefits to it. All the benefits that it says, for, like, the short bow form, it is also in the dagger form.
Okay, so if I attack with it, I can do 2d10. Alright, I can do additional 2d10, if I was in the shadow.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, cool. And then, so if I just use my regular daggers, I can attack 3 times, basically. Because it's 2 per the action, and then a 1 turns the bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember doing that and trying to figure out if it was 3 or 4.
So that's like 6, so I'll be doing like
You would be able to do that if you didn't have the range, like the guns, because the guns, recoil and stuff like that. But like, you also wanted to throw the dagger. He's using melee.
No. I was saying just
Step.
regardless. Outside of that, I remember wondering if it was 4 total or if it was 3.
It was 6, or if it was 6 total.
One,
Yeah,
it's
and
3.
yeah. I think with Action Surge, you should be able to do it another way as well.
Just Action Surge, just keep going.
They're just whirly-durly. You know what? I don't use my daggers often, so I'm gonna use my daggers and just go full-out attack on him.
All right.
Which is a +6 on my attack roll. Do you want to? All right. So for the first set of attacks, that is a 22.
That hits.
That hits. Okay, yeah. Do you want to roll everything first? Or do you want me to just roll one at a time per damage?
Roll all your attacks first, and then we'll do damage after.
Alright, cool. 22 plus. Wait, no, sorry, not 22 plus. That is 18 for that second attack.
All right. That hits as well.
And that one, not so good.
Oh wait, I read this wrong. So, it says for Guiding Bolt on hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage, and then next attack roll made against the target for the end of my next turn has advantage.
Okay, so he would have gotten advantage on the first attack roll, but the first attack roll already hit. If you want to roll and see if you get a crit, then you can. But that's the only change that I would make to this attack roll.
Okay. I was like, wait, I read this wrong.
Yeah.
It's my next turn.
Yeah, no worries.
7 plus 6, so 13 on the last one.
13 hits. All 3 of them hit. Do you want to roll to see if you get a crit on that first attack real quick? Because you get advantage from Guiding Bolt.
Oh, he's the one that's hit. The one in front of me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
yeah.
attacked him because I saw him from close.
Yeah, sure. I'll roll it. Yeah. Well, that's a 15 plus. No, I don't. Yeah. Okay. So I roll 1d4 plus 3. I do that. 64. So. All right. Oh, that's 4 ones.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Keo called it. Keo, you cursed it.
Yeah.
That roll, those rolls were bussin'.
No, okay, guy. I'm taking a picture of this, and I'm gonna cry.
That's why you always roll that damage and never just assume.
Oh, I'm gonna use my daggers. This will be fun. I said.
Also,
You forgot to
also
sharpen
Flip,
them. They're just metal sticks.
I mean, this was Flip earlier. This is why I love being a ranged
I thought I would be exciting, you know?
I thought I would try something different.
So that's so far, that is, wait, so that's 4 plus, wait, no, 1 different, yeah, okay, so that's right, that's 7 so far, plus my next 2 daggers.
Alright.
Another 1 and a 3, so it's 7.
Damn, that's sad.
Thanks. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then that's a 14.
Alright.
Damn. Did
As
all
you-
of that, and where did it get you?
As you start swinging and you cut away, you're getting cuts on them and you can tell they're hitting, but they don't seem to be getting very deep. You just start getting shallow and shallower cuts until
No, really.
by the time you get that last one in, it's just a little nick on the hide, and you see it kind of reeling back, but as you keep going, it starts reeling back less and less, and it just looks at you, and it seems to be confused more than anything as to why the hits are getting weaker and weaker as you go further and further at him.
I just put it in our little group chat.
And is there anything else you wish to do with your turn?
I'd like to flip
Cry.
the GM. Wait, hold on. I still have a. Wait, no, I don't. No, I used everything. I used my action and my bonus action. I haven't used my movement, so I could probably move out of the way. But I can't disengage, so he'd have an unless he has had a reaction, he'd have an opportunity.
He has
to attack.
reaction. He hasn't used it yet.
Time to yeet myself out of here and go back to range.
Are you leaving?
Hmm?
Are you leaving his area or?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna attack you.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he misses is what I'm hoping for. No, actually, no. I'll just. You know what? I'm gonna try the dagger one more time on my next turn. Fuck it. I'm committed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna
Okay.
stick with my guns. Or my daggers, I guess.
Then with that, it is the zombie's turn, and
I fucking cry.
these two that got bit earlier on their turns and we're starting to like get these gray splotches. You start to see them slowly but surely, the gray splotches grow, and as they grow, eventually it encompasses their whole bodies, and by the time it encompasses their whole bodies, they're not moving at all. They're completely still, and to an eerie degree, and they just stand there forever, not moving. And so the other 4 zombies that you guys have, one's gonna come down and swing on this rat, and then this other one's gonna come down. Oh, nope, don't move the circle. The other one's gonna come down and swing on that one, and this one's gonna come down. These 2 are gonna swing on that rat there. So, these first 2. One hits the rat in front of Galax, so that is going to do. Hold on.
What damage than I did?
This is going to do 5 damage to him. Oh wait, no, that rat there is dead. I forgot. Never mind.
Yeah,
that rat
rat's
there is dead. Okay, so this one was up here, so he's gonna move. Oh, he's within range. He's gonna move to that chicken, and this one is gonna move to this chicken. So that did 5 damage. Wait, yeah, 5 damage. Okay. But this one. So that is there. The other one misses, and then the one that's attacking the chicken on the left does hit. Okay, beautiful.
What did the Italian Canadian say he saw on his first trip to New York?
I hate
A
this.
ratatouille.
I hate it.
Wait, hold on.
He saw a
What?
rat or 2. Eh? 'Cause
Where was it? What was the country of origin for him?
he's an Italian Canadian.
Or
And he saw a ratatouille.
All right.
All right, first
Beautiful.
ratatouille is French.
All right.
Ratatouille.
I hate it.
Wait, did I say French?
So
You see,
these
no,
2
ratatouille
zombies
is
that are
French.
no
He's
longer
Italian.
that aren't
I know.
like frozen in stone move towards the rat, and they start swinging on it. One of them just misses as the rat ducks, but as the rat ducks, the other one comes from the side and hits him upside the head. And you see the rat kind of rattled a little bit by this, and he looks around trying to regain his bearings, Galax. And then One of the zombies from your left, Gabriella, starts running towards the chicken in front of you, and as it runs towards the chicken in front of you, you see it overhead and bring down its arm, and as it brings down its arm, it hits it right on the back of its neck, and as it hits it on the neck, the whole, chicken just kind of falls down to the ground, and you see this puff of smoke as it, like, falls down and hits the ground, and, it doesn't seem to be moving after it. It lays limp on the ground there. And then the one in front of Exton, it comes over and it takes a swing, and as it takes a swing, it hits the back of the chicken, and you hear like a little crack, but the chicken doesn't seem too bothered by it. So that is all of their turns.
Because of New York, not because of France and French and Ratatouille.
Thank you, Hana. Thank you, Hana.
And
with that, Galax, what do you want to do?
Wouldn't be French too.
What? Oh, I'm really not paying attention to that anymore, to be honest.
Command the axe beak to attack the rat. So I'll roll a d20 for that.
I can
Or
just eat
do
the
I
damn
have to
rat.
wait for him to do it next turn? Because no, I've commanded him. So
Yeah,
15 plus a bless.
that hits.
Is okay.
Wish I had
Um.
plus.
Oh, what am I rolling? No, I didn't mean to roll that again. What am I rolling? D8. Okay. 7. Do I add anything to that? I feel like I do. Plus 2, so 9 on the rat.
All right, that's enough to do it. So as your axe beak comes and it like takes a bite out of its midsection, it pulls it out, and as it pulls it out, you see like its intestines kind of come with it a little bit as it yanks it across, and you see the rat like being kind of like stutter step a little bit, and then fall over, and it's like grabbing its side, trying to like put the stuff back in that just came out, and to no avail, it just isn't able to be stuffed back in.
On that note, Galax is gonna take a big old swing and miss and try to hit this thing here.
All right,
Or
go ahead and roll me attack.
get ready for a natural 2. Might as well have been, for fuck's sake.
You still have bless. You still have bless. What is it?
Do I get strength or dex? I can't remember.
Strength. Well, it depends. What weapon did you use?
The flame blade. Again.
Is
Oh,
that
that's your
wisdom?
spell attack. That's your spell attack. So it's a wisdom.
Oh, that doesn't change much. I got a 12.
12. That's enough to hit.
Yes!
You're insane.
All right.
Always believe.
I need to roll. What do I need to roll for this? I'll check because this is a level 3 spell, so it's probably gonna do a lot more
Oh yeah.
than what I expect.
Yeah.
3d6 fire damage.
Okay.
So yeah, 1. Nice. All right. 8 damage.
Plus your modifier,
Total.
I believe, for the spell.
You're doing great, sweetie.
11 total.
11 total. All right. As you bring your blade through it, it cuts through him, but obviously you know the flames kind of like hit and they spread on impact. As you hit him and it spreads on impact, you said 11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Do
You
I get
see
fried chicken?
the chicken kind of like start to panic a little bit and like run around and roll down trying to put the flames out. So he will go prone as he's trying to extinguish the flames with his reaction real quick. Boop. And he will be sizzly. There we go.
Let's see here.
And you already used your bonus action, so.
Yeah.
So you can move out. He is prone, and this rat is no longer here. And this
Yeah, I guess.
chicken's
I guess
no
I'll-
longer here either. There we go.
Meow.
I'm gonna start heading over this way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then the first diagonal, so 25. I'm gonna start heading over this way, and my axe beak as well, because it has the same amount. It has 5 more
you already
feet
commanded
of
it.
movement.
Damn, not
Yeah,
You already
pretty much.
commanded it.
and roll 20. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I'll just leave it as that then.
Let me refresh for the 1000th time.
There we go. That's all I can do.
Try explaining your history and everything, Kyo.
Nah,
No, that's not the issue.
I have important things in there. That's my history.
All right. Is
Without
there
it,
anything
yeah.
else you need to do, Galax, or no?
I can't do anything else.
All right. Then with that, it brings us to Exton's turn.
He is just gonna swing at this bird being thing.
All right.
Can I ask
go
a
ahead.
question before? Is the rat thing that was in front of him dead or just knocked out?
He's dead.
Okay. I just
He
wanted to
got
ask
cut
the
in
other
half.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to be sure it was that one that got... but yeah,
all
I guess I'll
the
just
rat
roll-
beings are gone now.
Yeah, okay. I will roll a d20. Plus a bless. 21.
21. That's enough to hit. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Alright. D12. Where's my D12? D12. Great. Plus 4. 7 damage.
7 damage. All right.
Mm-hmm. We ain't the hardest of hitters, my lot. But we do a job. We do a duty.
All right. It's not much, but it's honest work.
That's how I feel.
Oh my gosh. So he did it with his axe.
Yup.
All right. As he swings over to try and hit this chicken-like creature, you see it
Oh, wait,
grab.
no, he does. Sorry, he does an extra 1 damage.
So one more.
Yeah.
All right.
So he has the magic weapon.
All right. You see it like hit the wing of the creature, and you see it kind of like dig into the wing, and as he pulls it out, you see the wing kind of hanging down off of the creature, as if like one more good swing would be enough to remove it from this chicken-like being. But you see it let out this absolute screech of pain, and as it lets out the screech of pain, you hear it echoing off the walls, and you see a couple of the rocks like fall down from the wall and stuff. And you see a bit of the dust from the ceiling kind of like, you know, shift and fall as well. But other than that, the creature seems to be standing still. And with that, is there anything else that Exton wishes to do?
He is going to move 5 feet forward.
All right.
We're still in the range, but he's just going to move 5 feet forward.
Yeah. Hana, yeah?
I
What's popping?
think that's it. Yeah, that'll be it.
Hana, it is your turn. What do you want to do with your
Let's
pop gun?
I will be back in a second.
Alrighty.
I am going to. Damn, there's like no one left, huh?
There's
Like
the 2
the
chickens
chicken.
left.
There's
By the
just-
way,
just the chickens.
these 2 guys are now like completely, you know, like out of commission. The 2 with the little like
Yeah.
icons on
Yeah.
them.
Damn. I mean, I guess I'm gonna. I'm gonna double Kamehameha, Firebolt, Witch Bolt, double attack. Yeah.
You
Oh, no,
can't
wait.
double. You can't double
I
cast
can't with
spells.
Spells. Yeah, never
Yeah.
mind.
Why not? You have 2 hands.
You can attack twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah. So it's not
then
technically an
that
attack
would
action that you take. It'd be a
Yeah,
cast a spell
yeah,
action.
casting spell,
Yeah.
I guess I'll. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna do that. I will do. I'll do Witch Bolt.
Which bolt?
Actually.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna do Detect Thoughts. I'm gonna do Detect Thoughts on this one. I'm gonna try to see if it's thinking anything.
Okay.
I feel like most of it's not just gonna be screaming, "I'm on fire."
Holy shit! Holy shit! I'm
As you detect its thoughts and you like make this neural link with it, you start hearing squawking and screeching, and that's all you can hear. You hear it just absolutely going crazy in its own mind. These creatures technically do not speak a language, and detect thoughts means that you still need to know the language that they're thinking in, I believe.
This is true. Yeah.
Could you display the said language that Hana is currently
well,
hearing?
the rats were changing. I didn't know if maybe the chickens would be, people too, or some chickens are people too. Let's be honest.
Not unless they're not people. That nullifies the whole thing.
Yeah, so that was my action, huh? Damn.
Damn.
Let's pan over to someone else. Hold on, what is this other chicken thinking?
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20 on out of here.
Yeah, I was just double checking to make sure. It literally says if the creature has an intelligence 3 or lower or doesn't speak any language, the creature's unaffected.
That's fine. I was just wanting to use it for fun.
I honestly didn't even know you had
I needed to take a break. Dude, I have a bunch. I have a lot of weird things that are in my arsenal. I just choose not to use them or know them.
All right.
Yeah. Can I just? Oh no, you can't use a bonus action to prepare, right? It's an action to.
Yep. Action to prepare.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull my revolver out and spin the frickin' chamber on it and listen to it go. Yeah, that's about it.
All right. Fair enough. You do exactly that. Attaboy.
Dude, Hana crushed it to the first 2 turns. You can't expect your brain
They can't all be winners.
into a third, okay?
Oh my gosh. So, with that, this brings us to the chicken's turn. And with the chicken's turn, the one over to the left here is going to ignore the axe beak and just go after the one that set it on fire. So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. The axe beak will get an opportunity of attack. So go ahead and roll that for me.
Damn, did you move it? Wait, let me guess. I have to refresh again? That's
Oh my
crazy.
god.
Wow. No music this time? Refresh again?
10.
Oh,
10?
I locked my music.
That does not hit. So as the chicken is running towards it, it takes a snap at it, but as it tries to snap, it comes up empty. The cockatrice will then attack Galax, and then the other one will attack Exton. So we have, if we're going left to right, well, look at that, the choices. Both of them rolled 5s, which is an 8 in total, which I believe hits neither of you.
Nope.
And so both of them try to snap at you, but you're just in its panic state of it being on fire and running towards you. It tries to snap at you, but you're easily able to just dodge it to the side. And same thing with Exton. And he's also, this chicken's gonna take 5 damage for being on fire still. Beautiful. And that brings us up to Rosalind.
Double bless. I'm kidding. I'm
At
kidding.
this point, there's only 2 enemies.
Just in
He's like,
case.
I need it.
Can we put all 3 blesses on one person at this point?
Bless up.
I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Okay.
That's only 10.
That would be 15. The measurement on this is wrong. Since it's 2 diagonals, it would be 15.
And my weapon is here.
Yeah, your weapon's right here.
Can I move it to... Oh, hi cat. Hi cat. Ow, ow. You put it here. Or is that not?
Yeah, you'd be able to move it to there. It would take a bonus action.
Okay. Because I can still attack this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that.
All right, sounds good.
It's right here, and
Go
then-
ahead and roll me attack then. Where did I put my pencil?
11 plus 7, 18.
That's enough. Go ahead and roll me damage.
4 plus 4, 8.
All right. So your scythe comes around this corner and swings up, and it cuts the tail off of this chicken-like monster. And you see the tail kind of fly through the air, and it land next to Galax. and it just kind of rolls a little bit and then comes to a short stop.
Where are you going, Cat? Ow. Hi. Hi. Okay, hi. I don't think I have anything else to do.
You have your action still.
Can you not, Cat? Stop. Stop. Put down.
She needs to fight the cat.
This is probably gonna be overkill, but I can do Guiding Bolt again.
It's up to you. I mean, you can also move in for an attack if you want, because you still have 15 feet of movement.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's 15 to get there.
It would be, since you moved twice here, it'd be 15 to get where you're at, and then it'd be another 5 to get up this diagonal. So that would be 20 and then 25.
I have 30 movement.
Yeah, so it'd be 25 to get to, like, right in front of him, which I'm assuming you're going here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 25 to get there.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna hit him with the quarterstaff.
Alright, go ahead and roll me attack.
Hey, got an 18 plus my hit DC of 4.
Yep, that is enough to hit. Go ahead and roll me damage.
1d6 plus 1. 1d6 plus 3.
Alright.
Uh,
What did you hit him with?
quarterstaff.
You bonk him in the head. You
Yeah,
hear a little quack as you hit him with your staff Rafiki style, and you see him like shudder and like move down as you do that, and it looks over at you, kind of confused. And I'm assuming that's the end of your turn. So
Yeah.
all right, with that, Gabriella.
Okay, well, there's a bonking that happened.
Just quack.
I mean, my options are what I have attached to me is the quarterstaff or literally my fist. So that's about it.
Yeah. I will. Hold on. That's. I do here and then up to. Yeah. Okay. I'll move there. Cool. Right here for my movement. Is that gonna hit Galax?
Depends on if you actually hit, shoot right or not.
This is true. All right. You know what? Galax has an AC of 19. I'm gonna assume he's okay.
Listen. There's not a session where you don't hurt me, so just get on.
I love you too. Okay. Wait. This one is hurt though, right? It's been hurt. Like it's been on fire a couple like times as well. Yeah.
That one's on fire.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
hurt.
Sweet. How does it? It just looks it's hurt, or is it like?
It's hurt pretty bad. Like it's got singe marks and stuff all over it, but it's not like bloodied. I don't believe yet. Hold on.
Okay. Well, I'm
No.
gonna do all the damage in the world again. At least try to. Opening up the calculator. Let me roll. All right. So that is 11 plus 3, so 14.
14.
Yeah.
Did you take Colossus Slayer?
I minused 5. That's why. Because
Okay.
I usually have a plus 8.
Okay. Then, yeah, that hits. That does it.
Right. And then on the second one, that one probably hits. It's 18.
Yeah.
Not probably hits. It hits.
All right.
All right.
And I'm gonna save you some time. You did Colossus Slayer twice. I mean, not Colossus Slayer. Sharpshooter twice.
Sharpshooter and
So-
Colossus Slayer and.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. All right.
Because that's at least 20 damage plus like all the rolls, so that's enough to kill it. We'll just save time there. So as you launch these two arrows, they both stick them in the side, and you just see them topple over. and he lets out a little death rattle, and as he lets out this death rattle, this gray smoke kind of seeps out, and he doesn't seem to be moving from that spot. Is there anything else you wish to do with your turn?
I'm gonna clap. I'm gonna give myself a clap.
All right. And then now that brings us to Galax. Galax, what are you doing? The one in front of you is dead. You're muted, bro.
Yeah, I knew that. I already confused because you said in front of me, and I was thinking.
No.
I'm obviously just gonna move 5 feet and attack, and I assume that because Exon's behind, there's the.
You guys are flanking, yes.
Yes, that's the one. So that gives me
Advantage.
teach. Yeah. I swear to God. I swear to God. That's one roll. Okay. One of my rolls I got a nat 1. I was not happy. My roll I got a 10, and I need to add things because I'm just doing the exact same thing as I did with slash at said thing. So I got 13. Does 13 hit?
Yeah, 13 does hit.
Okay,
roll
I'm
the
gonna do
damage?
3d6. Oh my God. Oh my. 6 total damage. I got 2 ones.
All right, how do you kill the cockatrice?
I'm gonna, upon seeing the tail fly at me, I'm just gonna down and go, and then just step forward and just sort of just straight into like it's.
Hit him with
like
the
this
hilt of
part-
your fire sword.
Yeah, just no, just no. So this, I've got the sword and I just.
Okay,
and it goes
okay.
in like this part of the neck.
All right.
And it just turns into fried chicken.
As you hit the nape of the neck, you see it just like crumple back a little bit, and as you slice through, you see the flames kind of start to spread and encompass the body of the chicken. And as it does, you see it raise its head up and let out a deathly cry once more. And as it sends out this deathly cry, you hear it echoing off the walls one last time. And as it echoes off the walls, you hear some noises from inside the cave, but nothing seems to come out according to the to react to the noises. And after these noises all die down and the body hits the ground and the flames sort of slowly clear away from the body, we are done with the entrance to the cave here. So we are good and done finally with that fight. Took a lot longer than I thought it would, but also there's like 10 zombies.
Man, the math keeps
A lot of people.
Dude, there's a lot of math, and you guys brought 10 zombies with you, so I had to like play those 10 zombies.
We have 4 left.
Yeah, 4 left
Just
now.
one out there.
Yeah.
You know what? If we pick up the parts, glue them back together, he's fine.
Okay, one-
little
one
mending,
was
little
zombie.
scotch tape, maybe some gorilla glue.
I don't think I can mend this.
Upon the last zombie.
I mean,
fallen-
technically, it's just material now.
last bird fallen. I'm gonna quickly run outside, check a sign.
need to
You
put
mean
my
that
arrow.
little flag that
Yeah.
he was telling you about?
Yeah.
All right, go
Can
ahead
I
and roll me
roll to see
perception.
if I see it? Yeah.
Roll me
Can
perception.
I medicine
Please.
check our wounds?
Please.
Because don't we have like gray?
You don't know. It
Oh.
was the zombies that did.
I don't.
I do.
No,
16.
nobody has gray. It was only the zombies that had the gray.
Oh, okay. I got bit though. That's why I was.
You did get bit, but
Yeah,
it didn't.
I
It
got
didn't cause any
Bit
gray.
or scratch or
Okay.
something.
Black ooze. The liquid ooze.
I got
I
16.
get half my arrows back.
You can still medicine check if you want though, to like check your bite mark if you want. What'd you
Shit,
get,
why not?
Galax?
16.
16. As you get up to the top of the stairs, you notice a little small stick in the ground with a flag coming off of it. And as you inspect it, you do see the little insignia that he was talking about earlier.
Thank God. I'm gonna quickly go down and go.
I just ended up being the wrong cave.
Heck!
And I'm gonna quickly, before I forget, summon my axe to my side and tell it to follow closely beside me. Before I
Alright.
forget.
I got
He-
another 17, so I got 24.
He gives you like a little of like approval, and then He just kind of follows back beside you. You got a 17. As you inspect the wounds, you don't...
17 plus 7, 24.
Okay, so as you inspect the wounds, you don't notice anything abnormal out of it. You do notice that it's kind of like, it's warm, but it doesn't seem to be like in any way like different from any other wound that you've had. It just seems to be like a bite mark.
Lovely. Lovely. Okay.
Alright.
Can I investigate the body? of the
Which
rat?
bodies are you investigating?
The rat.
Yeah,
Turned
sure.
into a person?
Yeah, sure.
I'm doing a little dance on whoever you just killed here.
15.
15.
Body.
As you like look at it and like inspect the dead body, you do notice a weird little bite mark on the back of his neck, but you can't really tell what it's from. It looks like just a rat nibbled on him, so you can't really tell.
He's the rat man.
You can't tell like what the origin of this is or like anything beyond that. You can't tell if like the bite mark is what caused this or anything like that.
Does he have anything on him?
He doesn't have anything on him. He's just got a couple rags and like commoner's looking clothes. He does have a short sword to his side, but other than that, he doesn't have any equipment of any sort.
From rats to riches.
I am gonna, Mr. DM, go and grab the tail.
Of the chicken-like monster? All right.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna say this now, if Gabriella didn't kill the chicken, I'd have picked the tail and beat it to death with it.
Wait.
The one that was on fire.
That's what I wondered
Sorry.
what you were gonna do, was just pick up the tail
That's
and just
why
start
earlier-
wailing on
yeah.
the other one.
That's why when you said the tail fell in front of me and I went, heh heh heh, like that. That's because that's what I was gonna do. But yeah, I now have the tail. So.
Can I get...
Big were these chickens out of curiosity? Were they like regular, like normal sized chickens? Or
Yeah.
Like...
They were big. They were about human size, if not a little larger.
They're like Chocobo-esque, right?
No, they're not. They're not the size of a chocobo.
I remember asking that, I think.
Yeah, I think it was like a.
Specifically.
Yeah.
This is like the
Okay.
Princess
The
Bride.
chocobo.
Instead of rats of unusual size, it's chickens of unusual size.
These cocks of usual size.
I'm gonna take a head of a chicken.
Why?
Are you making a potion?
Why?
Like,
Can I stop? Can I stop Hunter and go? "You
I already
a
have
head?"
it. No, I don't. I have a head of what was the other one I had?
The same.
the
thing
head
that
of the
was
same damn
invited.
chicken.
Yeah,
What's
it's the
this?
same thing.
What?
We fought it outside.
I'm pretty sure you took
Oh.
the head of the chicken outside. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
because you walked in with it like fear me, and that's why we had this fight.
Yeah.
Am I still blessed, by the way?
It's for
You-
1 minute.
You
So-
okay.
would probably be getting to the end of the blessing, considering that Hana would have to have cut the head off of this chicken, so it'd probably take at least around a minute to do that.
So I won't get a bless. Okay.
More than likely not.
Do you say save and throw?
Yep.
15.
All right. Nothing happens.
I mean, do I have it as a puppet now? And like,
Yeah,
when
you have it
when
on your
mouth
hand as a
opens,
puppet.
Does I get more?
Yes.
So when I open the mouth, do I get more light, or does it matter?
I mean, it's inside the mouth, so yes.
Yay!
You can see again. Congrats. I'm going upstairs.
That's light on the tongue specifically, so I just.
All right.
Upon seeing that I can now
Gabriella's
see
going
further,
upstairs.
I'm running through the cave. I'm going like this through the cave. Blah 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 blah.
I'm gonna join Gabriella outside.
I'm
I'm gonna try to grab. I'm gonna gab Gralax. I'm gonna grab Galax,
Grab
and
flags.
I'm gonna tell Graveler stop. I'm gonna try to grab his like little pelt or something around his waist and kind of like. Wait.
4.
5.
You're running into a dark cave.
I'm just gonna like keep closing and then opening the mouth into the darkness just to see if I see anything.
As
So I
you
sat down, just
as you open and close it, you don't notice anything moving in the darkness. No.
can I actually do a check to see if I see any of the crystals?
Gee, I should have stayed down there now.
Trelios was going on about.
Can you roll me perception?
Because I forgot to check to see if there's anything else in the cave.
Well,
The cave still goes back on.
Yeah, I thought that was like the extent of the entrance. I'm gonna go back downstairs. I'm going to go check on them actually.
Got a 7.
I blink.
You notice a couple small little like blue specks in different rocks nearby, but you don't see actual like full formed crystals or anything.
Okay. I'm waiting for everyone else. I'm just doing this with my thing, just like looking into the light.
All right.
I begrudgingly go back down. It's like, just in case they get attacked again, we might as well go.
I guess.
I walk over to Gabriella and kind of poke her a little, kind of shyly.
Yes, Hannah.
Look up. Galax is car now.
Is car now?
He has headlight.
Boy.
Permission to yeet Hannah across the.
Oh my god! I did it, chat.
Surrounded with toys, and he's playing with a napkin. My cat is ridiculous.
Oh, he's a car because he's got headlight. My body shivered a little when I said it. It was that bad. It actually physically hurt to say. But we got it.
No, trust me, it was way more painful hearing it than actually from your mouth.
Galax
me.
car. Okay.
I don't know what a car is. I know what a cart is, but I don't know what a car
imagine
is.
being rich and never having a car, though.
There is no cars. What
I'm
is
not
this?
kidding.
I'm
I'm
waiting on
gonna
you
tell
guys to-
I'm gonna tell Gabriella, help me stop. And I just kind of point at him while he's just going.
You
You want-
created this.
I know, I'm looking down in a bit of disappointment. I thought he would be better with it, but he's desecrating the headlights.
I'm waiting for you guys. You told me to wait, so I sat down, and I'm going like this. Waiting. I've told you we're in the right cave.
Yeah, pull Gabriella over with me.
Galax, do you think that it could be poisonous at all? By the way, considering.
Speaking of which, you still have it on your hand, right? Roll me another
Yeah.
d20.
16.
All right.
Maybe it would be better if you don't play with it as a puppet, because it's a dead corpse.
I sort of turn around and go, and like take it off, and I put it on the back of my axe beak, so like it sort of sits quite nicely.
All right. Sounds good.
And I'm like showing them that I don't have it on my hand anymore. And I'm like,
So this is the cave we're supposed to be in, correct?
yes.
All right. Well, let's just get on with it and finish off what we needed to do. So.
I sort
You
of
hear
point.
Exton over in the corner. He just goes, "What are we doing with the zombies?"
Need more.
I kind of want to send them home, honestly.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want anything else coming in.
You see Exton. He just like nods over at you. He's like, I mean, they're gonna make a lot of noise if we're.
Should we have them guard the
Have them
door?
guard this area.
That could be smart. Not
Because
gonna lie.
this is the only way in and out, right? That we know of so far.
That you know.
Alright, I
of,
heard
yes.
In and Out and I got hungry.
In and out.
I feel like In and Out's
I
overrated.
don't think
Anyways.
I've ever been to an In and Out,
That's
so
so good.
there's that.
I saw them in and Out, but it looks
Let's
good.
have them guard this area, and then we'll continue further in.
You see Exton nod, and he looks over at Galax, and he kind of like puts his hand on his shoulder, and you see him like snap a little bit, and you see a little flame appear on his hand, and he's just like, "Should we go?"
Yes, let's.
I just point.
All right. So
And then, before we process, I'm going to use one. Oh, I'm going to use Pass Without a Trace. And I think
Alright.
that's up to 3 or 4 people, I think.
Good
Let me
choice,
check that.
because 2 of us have.
So, to the Veil of Shadows.
Wait, maybe 3 of
Each
us
creature
now.
you choose. Oh wait, is it everyone? you and your companions from detection, blah blah. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 to dexterity stealth checks. It can be tracked except only by magical means. Oh, and can't be tracked except only by magical means. So yeah, it's everyone within 30 feet of me.
All right, sounds good. So you cast that before you go into the cave?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna get on Galax's shoulders.
As you guys continue into the cave, you slowly illuminate, in front of you with the light that both Galax has and the light that Exton has. And as you go in, you shine around a little bit, and you start to get this different feel from inside the cave from outside. You notice it opens up immediately into this weird room, and the room has a lot of shelves along the walls, and on these shelves seem to be different produce and trinkets and baubles, but you also see something different along these shelves. You see a couple skulls that have been completely let's just say stripped of their matter that was attached to them beforehand. You see a couple different skulls that have horns out of them. You see some that are shaped differently. Some are elongated. Some have some appendages hanging downwards, and they all look a little different from each other. But they all around, you can tell that they are mostly like creatures that have lived on this plane to some extent.
My eyes go wide, and with a
Hold up, one second. I gotta go check on these dogs. They're going crazy. I'm sorry. One quick second. One quick second. If it's my chair, I'm gonna cry. But like, I will check one quick second because I want to make sure that they're not gonna break the window. Because my dog broke a window one time. So, anyways, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Lucid,
Right,
can we take a quick break here?
Yeah, just take a quick break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Lucid's animals are weird. They eat cardboard and jump from PCs and.
You said weird when you're playing Hana, which is probably the weirdest one.
Yeah,
What?
I'm the authority on weird. I know what it is. I get to make
do you
the
need a
call.
warm-up food?
Oh, I actually already did and ate it before.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
I'm
Because I know that
curly-
you asked about that.
I also posted my fucking dice roll on Twitter.
That's unfortunate.
That was so unfortunate. I was like,
worst.
looking at it, I was like, and then okay, I feel like the 1d4s are like the trickiest to like right off the bat realize, because like shape wise you like are like expecting something on the top down, and you have to look at the side and you're just like, oh, these are all ones. And I'm like, huh, that kind of blows.
I got 3 17s with this today.
Yeah.
My rolls turned around at the wrong time. Like, I would have rathered it.
I don't know, not getting
deteriorate.
poisoned sounds pretty good. Whatever, or turned to stone.
Yeah, that sounds important.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm pretty sure if I touched that thing, I would have been stoned instantly. Because I don't have any constitution.
Thing is, you guys get annoyed at that I do stuff like that, but that's exactly like my character's.
Oh
built
no,
like
I
that.
know.
He was gonna do that. Like, there's no.
I'm not.
There's no
annoyed.
ifs, and or buts about it. That's why we're just straight up concerned for you.
now that we've got a chance, actually, do you know your alignment?
You know your alignment.
Genuine
Keo?
question.
Mine?
Genuine.
Oh, what did I
Yeah.
put?
You put
Okay, I'm back.
neutral good.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the problem here?
Well, first of all, I'm very neutral.
Yes.
Oh.
And sometimes I do good things.
And listen, the bad guys attacked us, right? So it would be a good thing. I mean, listen, necromancy exists in this world, and I would sure hate to see these very skillful death chickens that took an incredible group of chickens to take them down. I would hate to see a random sorcerer come by and go, oh, I wonder, let's just cast necromancy. What's it? And then, like, you know,
I mean, the
everyone
necromancers
dies.
can still bring it to life.
And
I
then,
hate
like,
it.
maybe another village gets
He's
over it.
justified himself, but just no.
No.
She was the Wicked Witch of the East. bro.
Keo,
Help
if
me.
anything, you were chaotic. You're.
You should be the same alignment as me.
which
That's
is
the
neutral
alignment.
My-
chaos. You think, right?
Yeah, chaotic
Or
neutral.
chaotic neutral.
Maybe this is her storyline. Maybe she becomes.
Maybe I become.
Oh yeah, wait, she's being aren't you being possessed? Technically, right now.
No. It's not being possessed.
No.
No,
Something
these are
lives
all
inside
decisions.
you.
On
These are very, very thought out decisions.
Okay.
These are
When you-
premeditated.
When you met me in the farm, I was a different person. What am I? I'm supposed to say static. I'm growing. I'm dynamic.
Oh my god.
Maybe
All the
it's just
character
literally-
art.
It,
Learn
it could
one.
be just Galax's like Galax is just rubbing off on Hana, so he's making her more chaotic, maybe.
I hate it.
No.
I haven't ever
Maybe.
seen someone good and just gone, hey,
So your concept of good is skewed.
give me all your money.
So- I think that seems normal.
Like, that's bad. That is
I
bad.
think.
Okay.
I buried the dead guy. I'm nice to animals.
I yeeted the dead guy,
Except
so
for
you
that
know
one
that's-
crow. Okay.
Are we good here? Are we done?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Do
we
we have a problem still?
We done? We good here? Anyways.
Was it your chair? Was it your chair, by the way?
No, it was some dude that was supposed to come look at our yard. Yeah.
You just see a
Anyways.
guy just standing out there looking at it. It's like, yep, it's a yard.
Anyways,
But upon entering, I'm going to, with a childlike gasp that gets cut short by me flinging my arms and throwing the head at the sight of all the skulls, and I'm gonna quickly just start running over to them because I want those instead. Those look.
I'm
pretty.
gonna grab Hana before any of this happens because she's on my shoulders. So
I am.
okay.
are we rolling for this, Miss Hana? Are we rolling for this?
Oh, you're bigger and stronger.
No, no, you're bigger and
I'm just gonna
stronger.
sort of like put my hand on her head because are you like on my shoulder or on my shoulders? So you're like legs, but like sort of like when
a
you hold him
hoodie
by the hands.
backpack.
Yeah, like I could RKO you right now if I really wanted to. I could just grab the neck and just lean back.
Yeah,
Got
Ed,
you. Okay,
100.
I'm gonna sort of put my hand on your head and just go, wait. Need to be sensible, and just I'm gonna pick up the head that was thrown and sort of go, here you go, and like hand back the chicken head.
Going to check for
I'm
traps
pouting.
along the way.
You say it.
Not-
I am pouting.
Not basketball with the chicken head.
With
I am
the
going to check
chicken
for it.
strips.
The chicken strips. Oh.
Mr.
All
DM,
right.
may I roll to check for traps?
All right. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
Investy for the bestie. Okay.
Where are you checking for traps at?
That's like our general pathway.
The
Okay.
vicinity.
Yeah.
Under construction.
That is a 6+1.
You don't seem to see any traps now.
Great. Do I know the surface that I'm on? Am I at
Stone.
least that intuitive? No, you're a fucking idiot. You're fucked.
It is
Yeah, he said
stone.
Stone. He said
is
stone.
Oh, they said
Cave.
no. Oh, they
It
said
is a
straight up no.
cave,
I thought he
Gabriella.
said
I
no,
know you don't
too.
see many of these, but it's a cave.
Oh, this home is
Is there any
absolutely dreadful.
doors? Or any of the,
Not a
like,
home.
What did you say,
is there
Galax?
doors
How
or any of the,
into a
like,
cave
is
home.
there like doors or any of the like that like suggests there's options for us to go through?
I mean, there's as you guys enter, you do see a tunnel up to the northern part of the cave, but you don't see anything else beyond that. You see a tunnel up here, but that's it.
There's no tracks or anything of the guy that literally ran away from the fight, right?
It's a stone floor, so no.
Okay.
It feels warm. Some foot was here. Can I use
Well.
detect magic, please, Mr. Dia?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, busting this one out. Yeah. That's what.
I forgot you had
What
that
do I?
one.
What do I detect?
As you use your spell and you slowly start to get more in tune with your magical surroundings, you don't really detect anything magical in the vicinity.
Where's your token?
Don't really. What do I detect?
Where's
Send me to detect
Angry's
something.
token, guys?
I don't know. Where did Angry's token go? Oh,
there
Hana's
it
over
is.
top of him. You don't detect anything magical. There's nothing magical in the area.
You said it seems like I don't. I was curious. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. That's fine. What
You
waste of a spell that was.
you don't seem to detect anything magical.
You don't. Yeah, exactly. The word "seem" is very condescending. It's...
Good. Good. I hope it's condescending.
Am I getting any better at my sham? Do I
my
have any noticeable improvement?
Roll me a
Hannah, we're
d20.
trying to be quiet.
Trying to be quiet. Just. Go ahead and roll me a d20 for improvement.
I thought maybe we'd need a little walk-in music.
I also
Am I
have
adding
stealth
anything?
on us.
Hmm? You have pass without a
Do I
trace,
add
yeah.
any- What?
Can I roll for stealth playment of the instrument?
Do I add anything?
No, just roll base d20.
14.
You're now at a C grade of a sham. You're average, extremely average.
I can play like Mary Had a Little Lamb and stuff.
Yeah, you can play hot cross buns, you know.
Yeah.
You struggle on the wheels go bus. The wheels go bus. The wheels on the bus.
Is this
That's how much of a
big
struggle,
rock, or is this something?
That's a raised cliff. You see like tunnels on the sides of the cliff, and you can go to like a little back area back there, but that is just a little raised part of the room.
And we don't see anything like in the corner over here, right?
It's just a wall.
Okay.
Is there what you described earlier with like the shelves and stuff? Is there anything that like stands out?
Aside from the
Oh,
assortment
whoa.
of skulls on the shelves, nothing really stands out. No, you have a bunch of different supplies on them, like different like food sources, different. You see a couple different like red and blue and green crystals on the shelves that seem to be growing inert in their colors, whereas once they used to be bright and vibrant, and you can see that they're kind of faded.
You say red?
There's red, green, and blue ones, yes.
I'm gonna turn to everyone and go. So, do we want to go further? Because no crystals here. Take that as a yes. I'm gonna start walking.
All right. Yes. Anna.
You want the
I'm
skull?
going to.
You want a skull?
I'm going to do telepathy.
You have
Okay, it
telepathy
says-
as well?
It says you're able to speak telepathically to any creature as long as you share a language. Does that mean I can be telepathic with my whole group every time I talk to them? One-on-one.
Hold on.
Does
one
it-
second.
Does it say how many you can target, or is it just a single target?
It doesn't say. It just
It's
says
you
you're
do not
able
have
to-
telepathy. Telepathy is an 8th level spell.
No, I have it as a language. It's a feat. It's a characteristic of mine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah.
I was gonna say, does not make sense.
When did you pick up an 8th level spell?
Gonna
I just
say,
found it on the
You
ground.
did that on the floor, you know.
Like, ooh,
Just-
shiny.
they're handing them out at the market, man.
Oh, Magmo? Yeah, Magmo gave you telepathy.
Magmo.
Magmo, let's go.
Yeah, I would say that you're able to create a telepathic like communication with your party, but they aren't able to communicate back.
From here on out, I'm gonna see if any of them notice that I'm no longer moving my lips.
You barely moved your lips in the first place.
I only told them take an inch off. You didn't notice my haircut?
Oh my gosh.
I guess
Anyways, are you guys
I guess
continuing down the cave?
Yeah. I will
Yeah.
lead the way, I guess, with Exton.
I'm gonna say
Hana
ghost.
on my shoulders
Ghost
and my
now.
axe beak.
Actually, I'll probably try to cut in front because I do have dark vision as well. So
Go ahead. I offered, but
Yeah.
I have I'm already like in here, so
wee.
All right, as you guys continue down the like tunnel, you notice 2 split paths, one to the left and just one forward. You also
Doesn't
notice a
mean-
stalagmite to the right of you guys, but that's
Not a stalactite. Okay. Cool.
stalactites are from the ceiling.
No, I know. I was just making sure. I was like, all right.
T for tight, T for top, M for mite, M for bottom.
Can I peek down this way?
Yeah, hold on. I'm revealing the stuff. There we go. This, yeah, as you guys peek
Ooh.
down both of them, you can see another junction down the front path, and then you just see this path keep going, and it eventually causes a turn.
Always turn left in a maze. That I remember.
Thought you
Always
wanted to take the
don't
right.
listen to Gabriella when you're walking into a tunnel. Rosalind, what are we thinking?
I mean, we can go left together and then try and go back the other way, but I thought weren't mazes always go right?
Oh, I
thought
thought it was
mazes
left.
were always
We're
going
going
right.
left.
Let's go.
Which way are you guys going? I've heard
we're going-
5
yeah,
answers
we're going-
here. Okay.
Oh, I just
So-
rotated extra. Oops. I mean to do. Oh no!
Oh no, he's sideways. He's just walking sideways now.
He's a crab. Ah!
Alright. So as you guys get down this hallway, it just keeps going, and eventually it creates this U, and it just doubles back in on itself. And as you guys make this U and it doubles back in, you notice a small creature that you've seen before outside, and it's one of those chicken looking creatures kind of curled up. And behind this chicken creature, you can see a pool of what you can assume to be like either like flames of some sort or really heated material. It's glowing bright orange, and it looks to be that the chicken is sleeping.
I
I'm
can't.
gonna shoot it.
Shall we?
Can we
hang
just
on
do it
back.
quickly?
I shot it. I'm gonna double attack.
Rosalind's like, nope. See you later, bye.
I'm going the
Okay.
other way. then.
Wait,
I
hold
am
on.
shooting
Should I attack it and not cause the echo of the shotgun of your gun not going off?
I have
Probably.
cocked the hammer.
I have
already
cocked the
shot. Yeah, he
hammer
did
and
already
let it
shoot.
fly.
It's going.
Let it
boom.
fly. Let it fly. Let it.
All right, roll attack.
I would do my
With
double
advantage.
and sharpshooter. With advantage.
Because he's asleep.
It's asleep.
Yeah, normally when you attack something in its sleep,
Did you say fire was
they don't
behind
see it
by the
coming.
way?
Huh?
Some heated material is behind it that's glowing bright orange.
Okay. As Exton hasn't seen it yet, 'cause he's not around the corner.
10.
With
With
an advantage.
advantage?
I rolled a 10 and 11 plus 4 minus 5.
Oh my god. Wait, +4 from what? The is that
His
your just?
dexterity.
Oh, you have your dex. Oh, your dex is +4. Okay.
And my minus 5 from my sharpshooter, so I miss on my first one. Does he wake up?
Yeah, you miss on your first one.
Do I still have, do I still have
Luke's just
advantage?
done with our shit, dude. It's just like,
As
nope.
you let the
Yeah.
shot ring out, you start noticing that the creature just kind of startles awake, and it starts looking around, and it sets its eyes on you, Hana, and it immediately starts dashing towards you.
Alright, so no
Don't
advantage
admit,
on
you
this
got
one.
this.
No advantage on this one, no.
This is where we get a nat 20. Watch.
Oh, no, this one's worse. This was a 9, so is that, yeah, plus...
I'm not gonna have us roll initiative for one creature, but as you let another shot off, you get startled and you like draw it wide before you fully pull the trigger, and it hits off the wall, and you hear "Phew!" as it makes a little thing, and then you see a couple rocks fall in. The creature immediately is gonna sprint all the way and close the gap, and it's gonna take a bite at you, Hana.
Damn, that's crazy.
Wow, that's wild.
That's a lot.
Oh my god, imagine.
That is a 18.
I'm 19.
All right, it goes and it takes a bite, and you feel it just kind of slide down your armor as it bites and it tries to pull away, and you see a little bit of a shed of sparks as it does that, and then you see it just start yelling, like screeching at you, and as it screeches at you, you hear it echoing off the different sides of the walls and stuff. Rosalind, you're able to hear this because like I'm assuming you're at this junction over here.
Yeah.
You're able to hear the 2 gunshots, like goo goo, and then the screeching afterwards. But
They missed.
Gabriella, kill it. Kill.
When it
kill.
attacks me, right? It's gonna attack me. It's gonna go off my armor. It's gonna do nothing. I'm gonna lean into it and look at it and just go with a big devilish grin.
I'm gonna shoot it as soon as possible, if I may.
No, I'm just gonna say
yeah, you
fear.
can shoot it. It would be your turn probably right now, Gabrielle. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's your turn.
All right, I am
I
using
wish
my.
I had the chicken head still. I wish I could just say, fear me.
Yeah, I am using my
Wow.
feet. That's a 16.
16. That hits. Go ahead and roll
Yeah.
the damage.
Okay.
Please
Whoops!
kill it.
I just exited out. All right, cool. That's great.
I mean, I'm shorter, right? It'll shoot over me.
If it pierces through, I would love so.
Are you shooting through me?
No, of course not. No, never. No.
She's
You
right
know how
behind
tall
you.
you
Like
are,
it.
Hana, right?
It sure
You
looks
remember how
like
tall you are?
3.5
Sure
feet.
looks like it. are
I mean,
you
either way,
shooting
I hit, like,
through me?
It was like below
Huh.
your AC, so it wouldn't have hit you
Sure
anyway.
looks like it. Oh no. Are you shooting through me?
7, 3,
This
and
is
then plus 10. So, oh no, actually I haven't done the second attack, but the first attack is 20. And
20?
then I can roll again from, yeah. And then another attack.
As you let this arrow fly, and Hana, you just feel it kind of zoom past your shoulder. You see it smack the chicken creature right in the head, and you see it like stumble back and fall over. And
Into the
as
fire?
it falls over, no, it doesn't fall into the fire. The fire's 15 feet away. It's gonna be a long stumble. Oh, God. It's like a Looney Tunes death. It stumbles back and it falls over, and as it falls over, it hits some of the rocks that were let loose by Hana, and like it just kind of lets out a little bit of a sigh, a little bit of a death rattle, and you see this gray smoke kind of come out of its mouth.
It's dead, yeah? Or not? I mean, it's...
You're smelling it?
I'm
Okay,
kidding.
I was gonna say, please.
Runs over. Don't let it go to waste.
It's
Don't
drugs.
inhale!
Hana gets
gonna walk
stoned,
over and-
literally.
After this, it's dead. I'm assuming.
gonna
After this,
inspect
I
the fire.
immediately run towards Rosalind because she's alone, and I'm assuming the whole cave heard that, just in case there's more to this cave. So, hey Rosalind.
Hey, so funny thing.
You missed.
I did not miss. I've also forgot my arrow. It's fine. Hopefully someone notices it.
Are you gonna go back and go get your arrows?
I really want to, but I was concerned for your well-being.
I'm gonna walk up to the bird as Galax and sort of like twist and like rip the arrow out. Is it still in one piece?
It probably won't be.
Roll me a d20 real quick.
Me or Galax?
2.
Yeah, it's not in one piece. As you rip it out, you kind of crack it a little bit as it comes out, and you also notice that the head of the arrow also kind of comes off of it while you're pulling on it, and you just notice that it's a cracked arrow shaft, and that's it.
I'm gonna look at it and just go.
Stick.
I'll pretend it broke and like chuck it.
You can bring it to me and I'll fix it.
Too late, snapped it in half. Does
Okay,
Exton
Galax.
see the fire? Does Exton have any
Exton can see the fire,
no.
yes. As he sees the fire, he just kind of takes note of it, and then you see him kind of like loosen his shoulders up and kind of like get relaxed a little more by it.
wants it.
I'm gonna look and go- Because I obviously eventually noticed the fire. I was going to the, but like, I'm gonna sort of go and go, because I see him do the thing, right? I sort of, and I'm gonna point and go, have you seen this before? and like gesture him to go towards it, I guess.
You see him walk over it, and he kind of kicks it aside a little bit, and he messes with the material, and he goes down and he like slowly picks one up with his nails specifically, and he looks at it. And he just goes, "Somebody made a bed of coal here.
A what?
A bed of coal.
So it's
I
not
didn't hear that
flames.
one.
It is.
They heated coal and put it here."
Okay, I didn't hear that. Sorry, my. Okay. I heard heated cold. I was like, what?
Well,
I'm gonna
Gabriella,
look at.
left or right?
We should probably. I don't want to go the skinny bitch route, so let's go on the the chonkus on the left.
Come on, Anna.
I look at Galax and I sort of, kind of, start pulling on one of the chicken's legs.
Are you dragging this chicken body behind you?
No, to the bed of coals.
Oh, you're
I
just
know
gonna
what he wants.
burn
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
back. Hold on. Exton catches up with you guys, but I'm gonna go back.
He wants
Fire.
fried chicken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna cook the chicken on fire.
can we try to
I
like
don't
space
think
it out
this is
to
safe
make
to
some?
eat, guys. Don't eat it, please.
I'll chuck it on the fire, but I'm gonna be like, Hannah, we need to go.
You're
We'll get it on the.
Yeah, on the way back. Yeah.
So now
Yeah,
the chicken.
the cook time. By the time you come back, it'll make the
Slow-
perfect.
slow-
We
Slow
put it
cook.
on the lowest.
the cooler
looking-
side, the lower cool, the cooler
looking
side of the coals.
So we're looking for a low and slow, not a high heat.
you want
It's more of a
rotisserie.
broil, you know?
Exactly. All right, there it is. Don't worry, we'll have sustenance for the ride home.
We're not flash frying here, man.
All right, I hop back on
we
Galax's
should have
shoulders.
gone right, Gabriella.
Let's go, Galax.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Oh
Something
wait,
Chef
like
hold
Galax.
on. I just realized my pass without a trace is a concentration for an hour, so it's within my 30 feet of me. So anyone not within 30 feet of me doesn't have that application, yeah?
Probably. I would say yeah.
Like it has to be like
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
guys, I have my cape. Hide under here.
I see it more like a big umbrella, you know.
Oh my god, I do
Protect
love
you
umbrellas.
I feel like we
do-
should
I
have
am an
gone
umbrella
the
fan.
other way, but okay.
All right, we're following you. We're following you guys because I wanted you guys to.
All
Yeah.
right, I'm going to look around here.
We had the dark vision, but
Yeah.
Hannah, I swear to God, get off.
Hannes is riding your shoulders anyway. So
As
Yeah,
you
no,
peer around the corner here, you notice one small like blob mass that's very orange, but like an off orange, a creamish looking orange, and you see it like moving and pulsating as it moves around.
yeah,
Okay.
something tells me we should go other way.
So there's a land jellyfish.
I sort of peer around and go, do we kill it?
I don't know how many there are in there. That's the only concern I have.
I look down at
saw-
Galax and do the standard prep flame bolt or fire blast. Look at
I see Rosalind walking the other way and go, 1 second, and I start following Rosalind.
All right.
So you can yeah, just
I snuff it out.
I'm gonna start following Rosalind.
I feel like
I
we
have-
needed to go the skinny way.
I have 60 feet of it, if I move a little closer. We'll come back to him later.
All right.
So we're going back to fight something and get fried chicken. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a good night.
So as you guys get to this skinnier path, it starts to narrow a lot to the point that it's like hugging your guys' shoulders as you're getting
oh
through.
god, I hate that.
Like,
Galax,
Galax,
you'll
in
have to
here?
kind of like go into a sort of sideways stance as you're like shimmying through this area.
that yoked.
And,
Wait,
uh,
does their tail fit? What do you do with their tail? Do you just like tuck it underneath you or something like that?
it's like a you know when you. Never
The
mind.
old tuck,
like what?
the old tuck and wrap.
So
At least it's like anyway. Jesus Christ.
as you guys are progressing, you guys turn a corner, and as you turn this corner, you notice a juncture that splits off 3 ways now.
Another one. Dang it.
Take the right
This
path.
one
It's
goes
always
down
right.
here.
It's been right so far. Just go right,
And
right.
like that. Beautiful. Hold on. All right. And you see it doesn't seem to get any wider at any one juncture.
Great.
Oh God.
Do I see anything in here? Any creatures, any bats, any ants, any cockroaches? Literally, is there
You see
anything
some
alive?
spiders like skittering around, and you see spiders like building webs in the corners overhead. But other than that, you really only see like, the occasional rat like scurrying by and stuff.
Like a normal rat.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stand in this like the center of this so that way I can kind of see throughout like the rest of it.
Hold on. Just continues down that way and this way.
Mm.
It's a
Right.
cave.
I'm gonna charisma check a rat.
Yo, let's be friends.
Hey, how you doing?
So,
My name's Hana.
which way now?
You're wondering
first
how
time
I
you-
got here.
First time you fluently speak is when you're speaking to a
Hey, I
rat.
fluently speak rat. Okay, back off.
Squeak, squeaking, squeakers.
Which way should we go here?
I mean,
Well,
I feel like we should follow it. Like, you know how we've been, like, it's going.
instead of turning, just go straight ahead.
Yeah, just keep going the way it's.
Wait,
and
wait.
see what we.
I get into the middle and I go, I got this. And I close my eyes and I start spinning. I'm gonna roll a d4. 2, up. And I stop and I land pointing up.
I sort of look at them both and go, well.
I'm going forward. I guess.
Okay.
Like everyone's like, I.
it's like the child. You just don't want to upset them, so you just got to sort of play games sometimes.
We're going
All
up.
right.
What do we see? Let's do it.
As you turn
You
this
can't lie, the
corner,
D4 was
you
smart, though. Oh,
see
no.
very faintly in the distance.
Okay.
You see
We're
a
going
couple.
back down.
You see a couple mattresses that are set up that are like just little straw hay piles, and then you see a couple feet hanging off of the hay piles. You see one full body of what seems to be the same lizard-like beings that were throwing boomerangs at you earlier, and they're all just passed out in the distance there. I need you all to roll stealth check for me real quick.
Plus 10. To
We have
everyone.
advantage.
Uh,
Oh,
disadvantage.
No, plus 10 do it. Whatever you roll is
I
plus
have
10.
disadvantage, but plus 10. Oh.
Yeah. What is my... Hold on.
You did
Ability-
not get
I'll
a
go
nat
with
one.
as well.
You did not get a nat one, did you? Did you? Angry. Oh no.
No way! No fucking way!
So I got a 2 plus 10, 12.
I got
Oh.
a 3 plus
a
10 is
12.
You also add your dexterity, or your stealth bonus.
I have
It's
no-
an additional
even
plus
have a
10.
I have 28.
I had no stealth.
Also, Exton only has actually got 27. And I got 14, not 12. So, it's an improvement, but, natural 2.
I
Alright.
got 13.
Anna?
Arms are like my rims on 22s.
Alright. They
28.
don't seem to be moving at all from you guys turning the corner. You see the light kind of shine in as you guys turn the corner a little bit. You see the light from Galax's headlight shine in, but they don't seem to be moved by it yet.
Alright, snuff it out. Put it in your bag or something, please.
Who said I had a bag? I just have big pockets. I'm kidding. I'll put it in my bag.
He's wearing cargo shorts.
I got a pocket for everything. Hold on.
Turn around and we're going a different way.
I just like the idea of just everybody's like scrunched in here.
Hey,
Go back,
alright.
We
go
can't
back.
pass each other. We gotta literally shove each other out of the way.
Galax just has to like shimmy backwards.
If
He
there's
can't do
anyone
a
who
full
could do it,
turn.
it'd probably be Hana just jumping on people's shoulders and shit.
Probably.
Oh my gosh.
Alright,
You
well,
have
I guess
a
we're
problem with
going...
my mode of transportation. You can take it
So,
up with
are
the
we
Department
going
of Motor
down or are we going to straight?
Alright, let's go down. Let's just explore what we have
Let's
here
keep going
first.
down. Okay.
Especially since the spell only lasts for an hour. So,
Yeah.
we need to make this
Down.
All right.
Baby, are you down, down?
I'll just save us time and say this whole tunnel
stealth?
up until here
quick. Okay.
is
Yeah.
Oh my
it's just
God.
tunnel. And then as you turn the corner there, you do notice a little interesting
Okay, that's
snippet here.
impossible. Gabriella, do you mind?
No, I was just scooting us over.
You do notice a little interesting snippet. As you guys look through, you see this little river of orange liquid coming through. And you can assume as you guys get closer, the temperature does rise substantially. And you start to sweat a little bit more and more. And as you get closer, you notice a being with wings that you don't really know what it is, but you had seen it flying outside of the volcano before. And you can also see one of those rat-like people around here as well.
Martha, is that you? Okay.
Can you guys go ahead and roll me stealth again real quick?
Okay.
Damn, double 10. That's crazy.
Alright. I pass. I'm like 33.
26 and 18.
Okay.
15.
Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. Yeah, that's
My
fine.
dice hate stealth rolls. I got a 3 and a 5.
They don't seem to notice you. The rat-like creature and the flying bat-looking sort of creature are talking to each other in a language that you can't quite understand.
Can I really
okay.
quick take out all my bullets and dip them in my green vial?
What?
I'm gonna take my 6 bullets out of my sorry, yeah, not all my bullets, sorry. That I worded that word. Can I take my 6 bullets?
Just start pouring it in the vial itself.
Yeah. I'm
You're
gonna just be like pull out my
dipping-
little green.
Okay.
have two
Taking the
green
bullets
vials.
out of his gun and dipping them in poison or whatever the vial
me-
is, and then putting them back.
Just right now.
Yeah.
Roll me sleight of hand real quick.
Uh 17 plus 4, 21.
All right. Yeah, you're able to do it easily enough.
Alright. It doesn't really take much away from my flask, does it? I mean, they're
No, you're just
metal
dipping it
being-
in and
and-
picking it back out. It's like dipping a chip in salsa, man. It's gonna take a few chips. It's
Like-
quite a few chips.
Stop. You're
Straight
not
down
want some
and
chips and
out.
salsa. Fuck.
Alright,
Dude,
yeah,
chips and
so
salsa
I
sounds so good.
reload them and I quietly click.
All
my
right.
revolver list.
You are at the back of the line.
But Hana's
Who says
small.
I'm pointing at the bad guys?
Walk in!
There's no escape now.
What are you guys doing here?
This is Hana's plan all along. I kind of want to
My
explore the
world,
last
you're
part
just
personally.
living it.
I want to
Yeah,
explore
we'll
the
go
last
explore the
part.
last part and then see
And then
what
we'll
happens.
make a decision.
Oh, turning around, are we?
You turn around, Hana's just pointing a gun at y'all.
And a gun.
It's like as you turn around, you know that cartoon where you like turn around and the gun's like on their nose? It's like
Oh my gosh. All right. As you guys go down here, there is yet another fork in the path up here.
Oh my god.
God.
Dude, it's a cave. What? What do you want from me?
I want a spoon in the path.
I want to go right.
What
Yeah,
if we
that's the way I
put
want to
hands
go.
in Spooned in the fork.
That's
You
the way I
ever
want
eat
to go.
A
The way that,
spoon in the
way it was
path.
just revealed. I want to go that way. Go that way. Go.
Which one? Left or right?
He wants to go to the
Right.
right.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right.
Alright, let's go.
it? Oh, right.
I just know we're super limited in like where we are.
There's stairs, guys. There's stairs here.
As you guys approach as you guys take the right path that you start going down, you see a stairway just going deeper and deeper and deeper into the abyss. And as you look down this stairway, you see a bright orange light emanating from deep down in there, but you can't quite tell what's down there.
Does it feel warmer as we're going down?
It feels noticeably warmer. Very noticeably warmer.
Did someone crap open a window? Crap open a window?
I can
Okay.
do that.
Bam! Alright. I'm just a little further down as well.
A little further down?
I'm gonna kind of tap on Exton to tap on Galax. And,
Can we play a game of telephone here?
What mission? Again? Okay, he went to bed. Good night.
Yeah, Galax fell asleep.
In the middle of it.
What did you say, Hannah?
Said you stink. I said, what mission? Again?
I went, we need to find some crystals. I don't know what to expect, but lower down seems good. I'm just gonna be like...
But hot.
Yes, that's how... I'm gonna look and go, crystals made hot.
That's what the West
I begrudgingly keep going forward, even though I don't know if I necessarily agree with that statement. Crystals make hot. I don't know what it means. I also don't believe in it, but I'm gonna keep going forward.
So you said you go just a little bit further down, Gabriella?
Yeah.
As you get probably about like 30 to 40-ish steps down, it gets hot to the point that it's like it's hitting your face and you can feel like it feels like, you know, a normal like summer day outside down in this cave now, and it's the heat is just smacking you in the face. You notice like some noises coming from deeper in the cave, but you can't quite tell what the noises are. You start to see the sides of the walls. They start getting these blue speckles like out in the entrance, but they're getting slowly larger and larger the further down the cave that you progress.
I'm gonna like point at these as we're going down.
So is this what we need, Galax?
Are any of the crystals like big? Are they getting bigger, like takeable? Like we can actually...
None of the rocks are just getting blue specks in them. They're not actual crystals yet.
Alright, I'm gonna basically go to the I'm gonna, go a little bit further.
Alright, as you get down... What?
I was gonna say, let's keep going. But also, am I roughly the size of that creature I saw, the rat or the chicken?
You're roughly the size of the chicken, probably. Maybe a little bit smaller.
I know that spell, at least.
I'm just saying, I could explore without us getting... Like, if we find... if we find any of those dead ends that we wanted to explore, I could just be a chicken and, like, walk in and hope...
With armor. With armor.
So as you guys get further down, it starts getting even warmer, and it gets to a point that it's like a very muggy day, essentially. Like it gets to the point. It gets to the point that it's like getting to be a little unbearable. Like it's uncomfortable at this point. And if you were to go, like, you can see the entrance to what appears to be an opening to a wider room, and you see like different shadows kind of moving in the room, and you hear some shouting from there, but you can't quite make out voices or the language that they are using.
I speak Infernal to Exton. Do you understand any of these voices?
He looks at you and he just shakes his head.
I go further and further into the uncomfortable Houston heat.
All right. As you approach the doorway, can you all roll me a stealth check again?
We still have the thing, right?
Oh!
Darn it. I got
It's completely irrelevant for me, but nat 20 plus 6 plus 10.
You disappear. Your body.
I poof into the next
What you get for crit.
With the bonus, it's 13.
28.
My dice just hate being
Galax?
stealthy.
Angry, are you here with us?
He's
Muted.
muted.
Hi. Sorry.
What did Galax? What did you and Exton roll for stealth?
Angry's checked out.
Oh my god. Plus 10 still?
Yeah, plus 10
Yep.
still.
15 and 15.
Aw,
Alright.
twinsies, y'all are messing together.
I got a -2. No, he got a -2. I got a +2.
Matching
13.
stealth.
15, 15s.
All right.
Not intentional, I promise.
As you guys are walking down, there's a couple of rocks that you guys kick on accident, and they kind of like fall down, and they just go. And as that happens, you hear the voices kind of stop very fast, and you see the shadows that have been moving in and out of the different light sources quickly vanish.
Good job.
Pass without a trace had one job.
Ah.
Is there a key? Are we at the door or no?
You guys are not quite at the door, but you can see like more of the room now.
I will go at the door, and then I'll just kind of signal them to just wait behind.
Okay, so how far behind are you asking them to wait?
Just like I'm just gonna go in and like wherever we are now, and then and I'm going to go up to the door itself.
Okay. 1 second.
I swear if I get kidnapped again.
I just gotta check something here. All right. As you get to the door and you peek around,
Was that Lucid?
hold on 1 second.
Is this still counting my stealth from the nat 20, or would I have to roll new stealth?
They were alerted.
Okay.
So they were checking the door. As you peek around, you kind of like put your hand out to like kind of put your whole body around, and as you do, immediately after, a spear comes out of the darkness and it throws and it hits you across the shoulder and goes and sticks into the wall behind you, and that causes 7 piercing damage.
Damn,
Right.
son.
I am going to move the fuck out of the way, disengage, dash, whatever you want me to do. I will.
Your
run the
friends
fuck
are
away.
behind you. You can't get away.
I will run up to my friends, and it's like we're going now, we're going now, we're going now, we're going.
As you get this spear launched at you and it sticks into the wall and it just goes, "Who goes there?"
I'm gonna do it. I'm going to get on my hands and knees and try to like run past Russ, like everyone's legs. I'll knock them down. I'll hit them out of the way, fall. I don't care. I'm moving to the front. I'm casting Disguise Self. I am a chicken. And I'm gonna
Earl.
grab the spear. Is it stuck in the wall, or was it?
If you're one of those chickens, you now have wings instead of hands.
Oh, okay. Was the spear stuck in the wall?
The spear is stuck in the wall.
Okay.
I was just cut. I wasn't like.
No, you
Right,
were
I was
not
just-
impaled. It hit you like across the arm and it took a big chunk out of your arm, but it's stuck into the wall.
All right. I rush past everyone. I get up. I'm next to Gabriella. I can still speak though, right? I don't lose my.
You can still
language?
speak, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna transform into a chicken. I'm gonna look at her and try to go and grab with my wings, even though I can't really. And I just say, "Cat me."
Will do. So I was like, I was just
lean
like, she kind of just like, all right,
All
she, Gabrielle's gonna make it as like shallow as possible.
D4,
but
D4
similar,
damage, so.
but similar to like.
Yeah.
The spear.
I could take this.
D4 of damage.
2 plus
No added.
2. Do you want me
right.
to add sharpshooter to that?
Wow.
Colossus Slayer.
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
So you take 2 points of damage, and you're now noticeably bleeding down your side.
All right. I'm just gonna try to make a little. Do I fairly remember any of the sounds? I would remember the sounds that they made because I cast telepathy. So I'm gonna kind of like try to imitate
It
that
wasn't
sound.
useless after all.
And then, it's all part of the plan, baby.
You know,
so good.
trust the
Coming
process.
up.
Alright, I just nod to Hana, and then I'm just gonna try to scurry everyone a little bit more, just like out of range of like where we are,
Everything.
But-
Okay.
but still
And
kind of keeping an eye on her.
Disguise self is the one that like anything I'm wearing and everything that all like hides with it too, right?
Disguise self changes your appearance.
Okay. I'll.
But
walk
if
around
they
the corner.
if they come and touch your body, they can tell that it's
they
an
touch
illusion.
the feather and feel my skin instead.
Yeah, they can tell it's an illusion. So, let me just double check for
coming around
disguise
the
self because I
corner
believe
and
that it's
going.
a save, like a DC to parse the illusion. Disguise. Hold on. Disguise self is 1 foot shorter, 1 foot taller. You can't change your body, but you might also opt up foreign. That has the same basic arrangement of limbs, or else otherwise the extent of the illusion is up to you. Yeah, so they would feel nothing but your hair, but if they inspect your appearance, they succeed on an intelligence check against your spell save DC, which I'm going to say that they are already wary, so they're probably going to inspect you as soon as you show up. So what's your spell save
I'll
DC?
turn the corner, and spell save is 13. It says
13?
Oh god.
All right, as you turn the corner, you see one humanoid figure that is very bright red, and he has 2 small horns coming out of his head, and he has a deep black hair with large wings behind him, and he just looks at you, he just goes, and he kind of sneers at you a little bit, and he just goes, "One of these pests has found its way down here again." And he looks at you, and he just kind of looks you over, he's like, "Get over
I'm giving
here."
him kind of a mean look too.
He looks at you and he's like, "Get over here." And 1 second, real quick.
No.
This is where we all go, aha! Just run on the corner.
I need you to roll a wisdom save.
Where's that barbershop quartet you ordered? Plus the chicken.
I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna roll this die. Saving throw.
Oh, that guy, that's our pianist.
That is -1 to wisdom. Okay.
Oh,
Or-
17.
That is a 3.
Oh. No.
As he says, "Get over here," you feel this strange pull at the front of your head, and you just feel
Yeah,
compelled
let's say
to answer his whim, and you slowly start feeling your legs moving on their own as you slowly start trotting towards this creature. Is there anything you want to do while you're approaching, or?
How far away am I from the creature?
You're probably about 20-ish to 30-ish feet away from the creature, and by like when you enter this room, you notice it opens up. You see a long, very wide opened corridor, and you see a ledge behind this creature, and you also see a few pillars of stalagmites and such coming all around, and you notice only one creature there. And you also see a ledge behind this creature with a bridge going across to another ledge on another side of a chasm that it falls down into.
That only one creature being the one that is talking to me, or
Yes.
another one? Okay.
So would you say that like whoever's in behind Hana can kind of see into the room, or no, not really?
Hana told
I'd
you
be
all.
probably like 10 or 15 feet behind me already.
I would say that if you try to peek, you might be able to see in there, but the quick peek, immediately when you were about to turn, you got that spear through to the wall, so if you want to try and take another peek, you can.
Could I check to see if there's a trap real quick, if it was activated by a trap or if it was a person, or would I recognize that?
Just someone just like this.
I'm gonna walk
roll me
over
investigation. What were you saying, Hana?
as I walk over to him. I'm gonna cast friends on him.
Dirty 20, by the way.
There doesn't appear to be a trap.
Okay.
Friends, hold on.
Dun 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 dun
Advantage-
dun dun dun.
Advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of choice that isn't hostile towards me. And I don't think
he's
hostile.
He's hostile.
he's already thrown a spear at you.
He's just
I would
grumpy.
say he's probably hostile.
Is he hostile?
Or at least,
Or
at the
is he
very,
hostile?
you know what? I'll say he's not hostile towards you. He threw the spear, but now he doesn't seem to be taking, you know, hostile action towards you. So I would say not yet. He
'Cause
was
hasn't,
initially,
like,
but
figured
not
out
now.
my disguise yet. Right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would be hostile. That would be like, oh, you're not something.
I'm
Yeah.
going to continue to
Okay.
follow, just like out of range, but still be able to keep an eye on Hana, and just in case too. Like,
Hana's too close. If you are to peek
I'm-
around,
yeah.
he would
Okay.
be able to see you
He'd
peek
see you.
around the wall.
okay, well then I'm going to go where he wouldn't be able to see me.
So you won't be able to see Hana,
Listen.
essentially.
Just listen, I
it.
guess. Just listen.
You won't be able
Uh,
to.
I put
I'm
my ear to the
gonna-
ground and listen to Hana.
I walk over and I'm gonna cast friends on him.
All right. Is there anything else that you're going to do, or no? Roll me
I'm going to.
roll me a stealth
Okay.
check real quick as well,
30 feet.
because you are
so-
casting and you're trying to make sure he doesn't notice that you casted a
Me?
spell right in his face, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Be my friend.
Hi, puppy dog eye.
This is the Puss in Boots moment from Shrek 2.
Aww, Puss in Boots.
Okay. So. 21.
21. All right.
Yeah. 21.
He doesn't seem to notice the spell taking place. As you get closer, he's like crouches down, he squats down, and he looks at you, and he just goes, "Where's the ones that are supposed to be keeping track of you?"
And I'm just gonna start, like, getting a little rowdy and riled up, and like trying to show that like there were people attacking us, baddies.
He just
Or
goes,
some.
"I don't have time for your squabbles."
Look down, sort of in defeat, but like I just want to get back to work. Like,
You see
I'm
him
not mad
slowly
at him.
reach out his hand, and he whistles a little bit, and you see a spear thrown from the behind one of the pillars, and he catches it, and you see him kind of put it to you, and he just goes, "Give me one good reason for to not kill you for interrupting a conversation."
and I point my wing over to where he threw the spear, like trying to tell him like something's there, something is coming, sort of. Like, I only make one, and I point over there and I look.
You see him kind of stand up slowly. He just says, "So there's people over there."
This is the episode where
You see him sit there for a few seconds, and he smiles, and then he just slowly goes, "Boys, it looks like we have some particular issues to take into account. I think it's time we've left other premises." And you see two more people that look very similar to him with different sized horns and hair in different styles step out from the pillars, and they look you up and down, and you see one of them just walk over to the one that's in the center, and you hear him whisper a few words, and then in another voice you hear him talking back to the other one, and he just smiles at you, and he just goes, "Now you tell us if you were lying, wouldn't you?" And I need you to roll another wisdom saving throw real quick.
Oh, they're casting.
No.
Through. Oh, I know exactly the spell they're casting. Oh no.
White one, dude. Do the black one or the white one? Black one. Okay.
Whichever one you haven't put in your mouth.
Oh no!
What is it? No, oh my god.
So what happens when you roll a 0?
No!
Wait, that's not a... No, yeah, that's a 1. So I have a 1 minus a 1. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed this campaign. My name's Ben Hanna. I'll see you guys the next time.
Do we hit?
Let me just
As soon as we... okay.
We're getting deafened here. 100% we're getting deafened.
Yeah, Azzy?
No, you'll hear my screams as I go down. It's fine.
No.
what
You guys would
happened?
be within an earshot of this. As he says this, you feel a very foggy pull at your head again, and you suddenly start hearing his words echo in your ears, and you're like swaying from back to forth. And as you do this, slowly you notice your wings that you used to have start to shift a little bit, and they start to fade in and they fade out, going back to the hands that you used to know. And before you know it, you're standing there, no longer disguised, and you're in your normal form, and you're just looking at them.
Can I see?
You would not be able to. Gabriella was the
can
one at the
hear.
front, and Gabriella, if they were to turn the corner, they would be able to see Gabriella.
I immediately draw my gun and I still point it at the entrance of where the people are. Where my friends are.
But they're there.
You see him crouch down, and he goes, "Who are you?" And you feel the tug at your head, and you, essentially what happened is he's charmed you, so you would have to tell the truth here.
Alright, I am
Tell
going...
them the truth, Hanna.
As
As soon as they hear that, we're busting in, right? We can't...
Yeah,
She's fucked.
we're gonna have to bust in.
Are you?
Let me use my charisma.
Okay, wait, hold on. If he...
They haven't started attacking Hana yet. They have not started attacking Hana yet. You haven't heard anything from the
Still
attack.
holding my gun at the entrance.
Okay.
Hanna.
Alright,
He goes-
I'll wait.
And who sent you here?
Does he even know that question?
Can't remember.
Well, you're dead.
Makes sense. And you see him look at his friends, and he just goes, "So we have a dumb one." And he looks at you, and he starts smiling. He's like, "We always liked the idiots." And he starts pushing you along the head with another of his spears.
And I get a little, like, mean, like, kind of toothy grin, like, stop that. I like that.
And he goes,
Stop, but don't stop.
"And final
Stop.
question. What happened to the ones up top? Are they still alive?"
Pulls out the head.
I answer.
Well, technically,
All-
living, where does that leave someone?
No, wait. You said, what about the creatures up top?
Are they still
And
alive?
I'm gonna say, all defeated.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy and make tremors, and hopefully they'll think there's an earthquake, maybe?
All defeated, but still coming. That's my answer.
As you make this, like, earthquake, the shutter, this little tremor, they look around, they just go, "Must be erupting almost again." Anyways, who are you with? Who are you traveling with? Give us the names.
This is nerve-wracking, man.
I say Kalakto and his brother. His name. What's his name? What's his brother's name?
I don't,
I
bel-
don't think we ever got.
I don't believe
an
he ever
name
gave
for
you his
him.
name.
Colocto and Colocto's brother, I guess.
Glock
He,
2 and Glock 1.
he just goes,
Fucking
"And
hell,
you leave me to believe that you slayed all the little ones up there by yourself. And you can't tell the lie, remember here.
I mean, he did blast
I
him.
know. I'm gonna say. I was gonna say no.
He hasn't lied yet, technically.
I'm gonna say.
So I started blasting.
No. Party of idiots.
You think we're idiots?
What are the
I just-
idiots' names?
I was like, let me tell you.
I'll give them all of their names.
As
I
you
say Galax. I say
Wow, me
Rosalind,
first,
and then
alright.
of course,
You don't know my last
and then
name?
of course, by full name, I say Gabriella Blackwood.
That's not my name.
and what's the last one you name?
Oh my god. I just realized it.
Exton.
Oh no.
Did Exton ever give you his last name?
No,
Last
I don't
no.
think
I don't think Exton ever gave you his last name.
so.
He looks-
Springsteen?
He gave it to me. But
He
didn't
looks
give it
at
to anyone
you
else.
and he goes, "What was that last name again?"
Exton.
He stands up and he looks at you and he just goes, "We have a message for him. This Exton, if you will." And he looks over at his friend and he looks back at you and he just whistles and he motions towards you and you see his friend come over and he grabs your arm, and as he grabs your arm you feel a searing like heat on it, and as he removes his arm from there, you see a sigil burned into it that's very spiraling and it has arrows pointing out, and you also notice like a crown off of one side.
I take it in stride. I sit there and you feel me flex a little as it sears, but I keep my gun.
Oh, you mean these all things? Like
I keep my gun, my other gun. I let this gun get burnt. You know what I'm saying? But I keep this gun over here, pointed at the,
Keep strapped.
at the front door, at the front door. And I yeah, I'm just gonna keep. No, you know what? I'll say. What? Bitch.
He just looks at you and he says, "It's time to inherit." And he just looks at you and he smiles and he like waves you away. And as he waves you away, you have the compelling urge to just start walking back to the group.
Can I holster my gun and at least on the way out turn around and bow to them?
To the people that were talking to you?
Demons. Yeah.
The
demons.
diamonds.
Diamonds.
Yeah, sure. As you bow, you see him look you up and down and just give you the like one shoulder down bow. And you see him look at his friends and they smile, and you see him like motion a little bit, and you see a small door open up, and as the door opens up, you see them all just kind of slowly walk through it.
And I walk back over to the group. Hot damn.
All right.
I'm glad no one barged in and started blasting. I had everything under control.
God, my heart rate just went through.
You see me walk back, and I kind of push through everyone as I'm holstering my gun. And as I get to Exton, I look at him and I shove him back in the chest a little bit, and I
Did you reach his
point
chest?
at my arm.
As you shove him shove him in the back, and he looks at your arm, he just goes, "Did you get to the names?"
The one thing.
I'm just gonna point at this and go, inherit. Time to inherit.
He
And I just
looks
keep-
at you very confused, and he like grabs you by the shoulder, and he just goes, "I need their names."
Go get them yourself.
You see him look around at you guys, and he like is very concerned to a point that like you have never seen him before, and he just goes, "I think that we should probably leave as soon as possible."
I keep him kind of pushed up against the wall, and I point at it. What is this?
Alex, you need to
He-
explain
I'm like
yourself
really
now.
mad.
He looks at it, and he looks at you, and you see him take his like pack off, and he slowly reaches and rummages through the different stuff in his pack. And as he reaches and rummages through, he pulls out a small little gold circlet in his pack, and he slowly places it on his head. And he just looks at you, and he's just like, "I think it's time that I inherit." And he like looks around, and he just he looks at you guys up and down. He just goes, I might have to leave here soon. I don't know how long I'm going to be gone. I can continue with you guys through this cave here, but it has come to my attention that apparently something has happened in my homeland, and if I don't move on it, well, let's just say I should move on it.
Fix me.
You see him look at you, and he grabs your arm for a few seconds, and he looks you deep in the eyes. And as he looks you deep in the eyes, you guys just kind of stare at each other for a while, and he just goes,
Let's go.
"You release this person right now." And as he does say that, that fogginess in your brain slowly kind of seeps away, and it gets unclouded, and you start getting all of your senses back, and you no longer feel this urge to follow this other person's orders. You're now your own person. And he just goes, "The mark will be gone in a few days, but I cannot help what they might do if I don't show up. Okay? Now, if everything's all right, I would like to get through this little adventure here. That way I can return to them and settle the matters as fast as possible."
I go back over to Galax, and I just kind of grumpy. He feels the anger in my climbs as I get up onto his shoulders, and
It's literally kicking as you're climbing up.
He
it's the Everest. Chill out, buddy.
As you guys all kind of gather back up, he looks at the party. He just goes, "Well, you guys are taking this rather smoothly. Is there nothing you wish to ask of me then?"
No, I have questions. What is this all about exactly?
He takes his little circlet that he put on his head off, and he just looks at you. He goes, "I think that I've been promoted of sorts. And
You're jobless, though.
No.
Right?
I'm gonna like cut him off and go, no.
You cut out.
out.
I'm gonna like cut Gabriella off and go, no, not his job. You gotta remember, he's not.
Yeah, but I'm not.
I'm telling you that. No, I'm telling
okay.
you that. I'm like.
So what
He's
do you
not from
mean?
here.
What do you mean promoted? Like, what's the deal?
Well,
So do you get a pay raise, or what's like? Do you get a different color?
you're royalty, you know, right?
Well, yes. Now get on with the explanation.
Essentially, I'm you, but in another
God.
plane of existence.
Miley. Okay, so you're into new power,
He
and now
looks
you're
at,
you're ruling hell, essentially.
I wouldn't say ruling, but it's definitely my turn to take up what my father might have left off on, yes.
Well, I guess you do what you must, but
He looks over at Galax, and he just goes, "I couldn't tell you."
I'm just gonna look at him and go, I knew there was something stopping you. And I feel like I got you out of the job, which is what you wanted. So I gave you freedom while it lasted. And even with that, you've got other opportunities like we have here. And I'm gonna like sort of looking at it and go, I think this is where we part. And I'm gonna like offer my hand like, son of a bitch, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And see if he does it back.
You see him look down, and he slowly raises out his arm, and he just grabs your arm and shakes it, and he like holds it like tightly for a little bit. He just goes, "I'll be back. I promise."
I'm gonna like as he puts his hand, I'm gonna slap him on the. Well, if you win, I'm gonna come find you and kick your ass and like start like really sarcastically
Okay.
As he says,
in like a
tears.
jokey way.
He looks down at Hana and he just goes, "You better keep an eye on your little companion that you keep inside of you. We know what he's capable of. And if we hear the slightest hint that he might be coming back, I'll be back here with it."
I look at him. I just give him a.
All right. As you do that, he just looks at you. He goes, "I think it's time that I head out then." And you see him like turn around from the group. He just goes, "One last thing," and he reaches in his pocket and he tosses a small rock over to Galax, and he just goes, "If at any point you need to contact me for any reason, that's how you can reach me."
Is it like a penguin? Did he just get engaged?
I'm gonna like look at the rock. Like a.
You cut out.
You cut out.
Is that the ruin that he's been like? Does it look like the ruins that he's been using to like summon?
Yeah.
Shit,
It looks like
essentially?
the runes that he's been using to summon different things.
I'm gonna sort of toss it in my hand, and look at him and go. I'm sure that our paths will cross again at some point, and I'm gonna like put it in my pocket. No, I'm
Alright.
joking. I'll put it in my.
I start tearing
I
up for both of them. It's like,
And I sort of just
you
look at him
hate
and go.
Exton?
I still
Um,
love, damn it.
As
I
as
feel-
he sits there staring at you, you hear him mutter a few words in a tongue that you guys don't quite understand, and a portal
And I run over
opens.
to him. I run over to him as the portal's opening.
All right.
I punch him on the leg really quick. and then
Charlie
I
horse.
give him a hug. I punch him on the leg really quick, and I give him a hug. And I'm not looking at him the whole time. I was like,
As he's about to go in and seeing this, I go. I'm gonna point and go. Now don't you die on me. I'll be waiting.
He looks back like over his shoulder a little bit. He just goes, "I don't think dying is the worst thing I fear right now." And he kind of pats Hana on the head, and he like looks down at you, and he slowly gives you like a little over the shoulder hug, and then he like kind of pushes you aside, and right before he exits, he just goes, "I guess it's time to pay old Baphomet a visit, huh?" And he slowly like walks through the portal.
I still talk to her. It's like, being royalty is quite the bitch, isn't it? Just
Oh my
come back
God,
at
you
some
have-
point, I guess.
Maybe see you again, Exton.
Yeah. I just tell him watch your back.
He looks over it and he just goes, "I will. And you guys will see me again, but I don't know for how long." And he
He's gonna power up,
slowly
guys.
he slowly walks through the portal. And
You
that's
see
I
Galax
shoot
sort
a
of-
bullet through it for good luck.
but
Send off arrows.
as he walks through, that is the last you guys hear from Exton for a little bit.
I'm gonna
Um,
sort of as the portal
I
starts
see-
closing, you see me sort of turn toward back through the path, and I sort of look and sort of down, and I'm like, "Well, we've still got to finish this quest." And I sort of look at my shield and I sort of tap it like this, and I'm like, "Let's do this shit!" And I start walking through.
All right.
Are you okay?
Are you gonna cry, little baby boy? Oh my God.
I go next to Galax. It's like, I've never been broken up with. So I feel your pain.
I've never been poor or alone, so I don't know what you're
Already
going
left.
through.
I'm going
but
down the stairs. I've already left. No.
But I feel like we're at like 4, so like I feel like that's a good place to end it off for today. And we
What
will
a-
continue
what
the
a-
rest of the
just
cave
lost-
next
oh.
time. What was that?
I just.
No, I was gonna say. I guess I've lost control of Exton.
For now you have, yes. For now you
And my
have.
XP will be gone. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But
That was
anyways,
a roller coaster. Jesus Christ.
anyways,
Beautiful.
I was about to like start railing the people who were gonna kill. I thought Hana's gonna die. I'm just like bug.
there was 3 of them, so like I didn't
I
want
know.
you guys to attack them, but if you did, I mean,
Because you know, when you come around the corner, the first person they hit is me.
I
Don't
mean,
do that.
he is very much the closest target. They can easily just,
Step on you.
Literally just.
But
stomp.
but yeah, that's
Curb
the end of
stomper.
our session for this week. Exton has left the party, and he will return eventually, with some sort of newish form or design.
A crown. Just wears
Not
a
even
massive
his
crown.
crown.
It goes like up.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you had a wonderful time. It was a great time. The combat at the beginning did take a while. There was a lot of
I liked it.
different
Lot of
things
Tommy.
going on. Dude, a lot of stuff going on. I think I lost track. Like, there was one of the chickens up on the top right that I'm pretty sure I just didn't move like twice in a row. I'm just like, oh, hey, he's up there.
That's Earl.
standing
You're
guard.
wondering how I got here. Well,
So,
I'll tell you.
that was a fun time. I had a lot of fun though today, but before we end off, why don't we go ahead and get you guys to talk about your channels. Angry, can you talk about your channel real quick?
Yes, of course I can. My name is Angry_RJ. I play Galax. Had a bit of a with Exton, and it was a bunch of fun. And if you want to check out my channel, stream near enough every day, and the only days I don't stream is when I actually have family home. So there is that. I've recently been playing a lot of Stardew. Speaking of which, Abigail, me and her are getting married on there. Get in. But I also do
Said
play
Gabriella,
a
like,
lot
excuse
of.
you.
I also do play a lot of Pokemon as well. But yeah, and there's a lot of other platforms and stuff that I'm on, but mainly Twitch. Yeah.
All right. Hana, how about you next, buddy?
My name is Hana. I'm just kidding. My name's Kyoshi. I play Hana, and my channel is Kyoshi_kid on Twitch. We also, Angry, Lucid, and I have a 3-way randomizer Nuzlocke Soul Link for Pokemon on YouTube. We're making a lot of content. We're doing a lot of fun things. But yeah, I've been playing some Apex and Stardew. Oh, go
What
ahead.
day
What's
are
up?
you free this week, by the way?
For what?
Smash Bros.
Oh.
Spoilers.
Ooh. I'll talk to you about it.
Okay,
I'll
okay. Just making sure. Okay,
Because Spencer is going to be there too, right?
Yeah, Spin said he's down.
Yeah, so we'll all line that up. But
Okay.
but yeah, I play Apex and Stardew and Fallout right now. But I've also gotten into Forza because it was really fun, and yeah, just getting back into stuff. I'm having a lot of fun. So come follow me and hang out, and yeah, I love you guys. This was a super fun session, but I gotta head out. So
All right, no
Bye,
worries,
friends.
dude. I enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful time,
Yeah,
wonderful
enjoy.
day.
yeah.
See you
Bye-bye.
out here next time, man. See you out here, not next week, but the week after.
Right.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you, man. Flip, how about you talk about your channel next, dude?
Hi, I am Flip Legit, and I play. I was gonna say Hana. I was like, I don't play Hana. I play Gabriella Blackwood. I only say my name 12 times per session.
Just got tired. Wanted to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah. You know, Gabby's has a nice ring to it. No, but I stream here on Twitch. Do usually like FPS variety streams, but I've also cursed myself into playing League. And I'm playing a little bit of Astroneer right now. But yeah, still doing stuff. Looking out for new games, so you never know what's on the channel. I have Twitter. I have a Instagram that I don't use, but sometimes I might post something.
Might start. Never know.
You never know.
You want to be
So-
on the cutting edge of that flip content, all those flip
Yeah.
selfies, the flip selfies.
Nope. No.
No,
This is
no.
my official resignation of this campaign now.
Oh
But yeah.
my gosh.
Oh, Faz. I've been doing Faz a lot as well. It's been
Dude, I'm surprised, like, Faz has been getting, like, consistent updates. I'm actually really happy about it.
scarier, and I like
It
it.
still scares the crap out of me.
I need to go back and try it soon. I don't know. I haven't played it for like a couple months, so I need to
Yeah,
go
you
back
silly
and try
goose.
it.
Yeah.
You silly fucking goose.
I keep being like, maybe I'll do VR, and then I'm like, no.
Oh my
Do it.
gosh. But anyways, Azzy, why don't you talk about your channel real quick?
My name is Azzy or Azrael. As you can see, I have a cat that includes much chaos. Can you stop that? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, that's where it went.
Yeah, he's trying to knock all my dice everywhere. he's just here. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I'm gonna be changing my schedule around a little bit, but I play things like Beat Saber, Apex, Overwatch. I've been playing TFT. New season of that starts, so I'm really excited to play that, and I've been
Mirror's
teaching Kayas how to
Edge.
play that too. Sorry, I don't know where he's going now.
How do you feel
But I
about
haven't-
parkour, Asian Heights?
Oh yeah, I did finish Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and there was a part where you're on glass floor, and I go, this is gonna break underneath of me, and I'm gonna cry, and then it broke underneath me, and I just fell to my death. That was lovely, guys.
Have you ever seen those pictures of them in like the Sears Tower where like 100-something people
Yeah.
are like on glass floors, like on a glass balcony? I'm just like,
Yeah.
nope.
I've been. Fun fact: I've been to a tower in the Philippines that had that similar thing where it's just glass below, and I'm just
No.
like,
Listen, I'm not scared of heights. I'm not.
I
but
am.
that
I
shit,
am.
that shit would trip me out a little bit. You know,
I
like
get
I don't
disoriented when I
trust
look at
it.
it.
I don't trust the glass is the thing. Like
Yeah.
I have a healthy fear of heights. Like I know if I fall, I'm dead. And I'm just like I don't trust the glass there, man. Oh my gosh. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out to a freaking fun sesh. I had a lot of fun despite like the battle kind of at the beginning. It was an interesting link. I didn't know how to balance a battle where you guys had a 10-man army.
and zombies.
No,
Yeah.
so I will be trying to balance that out to make it more time appropriate, but like I appreciate you guys dealing with it nonetheless. And other than that, if you guys don't have anything else to say, I'm probably gonna go ahead and hop out and give a proper send off to chat.
Leave a like in the description box and subscribe for more content. Also, make sure that you're spelling 20 rolled out, not with numbers, because otherwise there's a guy with a giant blunt.
That is true. It shows up with a giant ass blunt.
like a sizable blunt.
Well, it's 20 grams, isn't it?
A sizable blunt.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, thank you all so much. Is there anything else you guys want to say, Azzy or Angry?
Like a colony of
Lucid is
plants because I'm
amazing, and he is a gorgeous specimen, and he's been doing a lot of YouTube shorts,
Just an
which have been
absolute
really
unit.
good, actually. So please go and check out his YouTube shorts. Like, they're actually really good.
They do pop up a lot easier than like everything else. I'm just like, oh, hey, listen stuff. I have it on in the background. Just, I have the shorts just going with things that I'm subscribed to, and it's just like, oh yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. That's gross. Thank you for that cell notification.
Dude, the cell short, let's just pull this up real quick. I'm pretty sure it's at over 100, and I'm just like, I could not be prouder of any of my content other than that cell clip. I don't know why. The cell clip is now at 136 views. 136 people have seen that. And I'm just so proud of it. Oh my gosh. But anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll probably be in and around different chats and stuff. So I might see you guys later on. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you again for coming out to the session, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.